Hello everybody, and welcome to the show today. This is Tyranny of Dragons, episode 39. Woof. We've come up. We've certainly kind of got ourselves into a hot spot. Dealing with fairies is kind of where that gets you, though. I mean, it kind of needs
Hello.
to be expected. But nevertheless, happy to have you all in here. Of course, we got the crew as well. How you doing, GOP? What's up?
Oh, I'm awesome. It's good to be back.
Well, that's good to hear. We also got ourselves the golden boy himself, Zach Bradley. How you doing, Zach? You're muted, by
I'm
the
all right.
way. Oh, yeah,
No,
very
no,
good.
no, no. There we go.
All right,
I'm good.
sweet.
I'm doing okay.
That's good. That's good to hear. And of course, you guys know the man leading the show today, of course, running everything, is Mr. Bill. Only the old people get that joke. Oh well. How you doing,
Just a
Bill?
bill. Yes, he's only a bill.
Oh no!
Oh, we can go with that joke too.
Oh
Yeah, that's
no!
not the one I meant though.
Well, that was
I'm
the
doing
joke I was going
good.
for. I know your joke though.
Yeah, yeah. Anyway, go ahead,
Yeah,
Bill.
and
Take over.
they're both great.
They
Good
are.
job.
Yeah.
Good job, guys. Okay, so let's do a quick recap because it's been a little while since we've all been together. Last week we had a bye week. We internet issues, vacation time, carousing drunk in the streets of Dallas, some stuff like that. So let's see. Last week or 2 weeks ago, we had YouTube issues, and the stream stopped during a combat. So with that, the party was fighting a shadow demon dragon monster. While let's see, we had three people fighting that, while Nicodemus was was hastily crafting a teleportation circle.
Yeah, and there was
The
great. There was a great chase scene too. I basically grabbed everybody and
Oh,
and just escaped to a spot where we had a minute where I could put up the teleportation circle. Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yeah, they were being chased by a demon, actually, which is something you guys will have to think about because your arch or your enemies that you were summoning Tiamat, who lives in Avernus, which is a plane of devils, and the demons are from a different lower realm. And yet, and now Feshni caught your scent and started hightailing it after you. And again, like the chase scene that you described, the teleportation circle was first tried at the host tower to transport you there, and the phone was disconnected on the other line, so you were not able to get through. It's probably the best way to put that. And
Right.
you were able to get a connection to part of the extended family's home at Westgate, which is quite a distance away. Half a continent away
It is. Yeah.
from Waterdeep.
Yeah, it is.
So
And that's the three. For your information, the three sisters that supposedly had died that aren't really dead. One of them being Nicodemus's mother. The other one disappearing into the far realm. The third sister rules in Westgate,
okay,
and she goes by the name
okay.
Lady Arendoraya the Second is her alias, I guess.
And the
I'm the best.
Well, I didn't write it. Blame
Then
Ed Greenwood. That's his fault.
Yeah, yeah.
sounds like a crappy name that I'd come up with.
Mhm.
But so for those of you who the feed cut out and you didn't get to see the party, of course, like we said, they availed. They killed the dragon in air. I think it was blown to pieces in midair. And then, so now you've arrived. The spell has just ended, and the room is only lit by the remnants of the arcane energy coming up from the teleportation circle on the floor.
All right.
This is not. There aren't any braziers, and
That's weird.
it's up now. It is weird. It is odd.
All right.
Okay, a little background information. You did contact HRSA, and she's estimating. She told you it's been weeks, maybe a month or more since she's been in Undermountain, and Hallister has locked that down. Other than that, your information on the outside world is the devastation that you saw during your flight from fleeing, and the ruined town that you first arrived in, which was just you were basically in the outside of the city proper of Waterdeep.
Right.
It's quiet and dark.
In Westgate.
Inside this room, and yeah, you're in Westgate.
Okay. So, all right. Well, I do have a map. I don't know if we probably don't need it, but I either myself or are you awake today, Aristides?
A good question. I think I am. I gotta remember if I.
And that kind of brings us to another point. You guys are wiped out. You remember the last time you rested?
Yeah. Well.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I guess it's longer than we thought.
It was in the Feywild.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was in the Feywild. So, you're all at least have just 1 point of exhaustion at the moment. Out, dirty, hungry,
Sure.
and in the dark. Just where the DM wants you. No, but all seriously.
Well,
Seriousness,
one of us
I mean, seriously.
is going to turn on a light spell. How's that?
Okay. Which one of us?
You turn it on.
Oh, me.
That
Okay.
seems more like a you thing, seeing as I don't really need it.
I just gotta make sure I actually have the light spell. No, I don't have the lights. Well, I prestidigitation, but that's just gonna give us little flickers.
I do.
Oh, you do.
That's right.
Okay.
You're the light dude. That's right.
Yeah, he is the light dude.
Ah, I'm the light dude.
Really bright guy, if you ask me.
Yeah. So I guess that I could turn on my. What was it? Yeah, no, it's the branding smite. Now there's a light on my weapon.
Oh, you don't need
It's
to go to that
illuminating.
level. I just used the light spell. Jesus. All
Were you gonna shoot me with it again?
No, I'm just lighting up the room. Okay.
Yeah, it's just a cantrip.
It's okay. It's okay. So, Zach's all right. Leroy, you generate your flame. I mean, 5 minutes to put on a light spell, guys. Come on. And so
Right. It's going
you hear
smooth.
it's going smooth. Everyone, let's see. Perception. Dracul lifts up his hands and whispers, "There's something moving in the shadows." I can get a perception roll from the team now.
Okay.
All right. You're not gonna get one from me because I rolled a 1. This is going well.
Starting
19.
off good.
19, I heard from Leroy. Okay. And I didn't hear anything from Nick.
Yeah, no, I don't do this very well, but I did roll a 13. So it's not,
Okay.
it's not like a 1.
Yeah, I know. Well, you know what? Don't always have the best rolls.
Yeah, no, you and I don't do that stuff very well. That's Dracul's job.
Actually, I have got a +6 to my perception. I just rolled a 1.
Dude, I get a +1.
Yeah.
Only.
Loranithus, you hear something shuffling off just outside the room. Leroy, Loranithus, what do you do?
I look at everybody and go. And then I say, "There's something
What is-
shuffling outside the room." No, I say, "Shush!" Like tell everybody to go.
Okay.
Like and then I notice that there's something shuffling out the room, so I let everybody know there's something shuffling out the room.
Awesome. So I head over to the door and open it.
Go figure out what it is.
Yeah, let's just get to it.
Yep.
Okay. Good. like a humanoid form jumps right at you. Let's see, that is a a 4. No, wait. +4 to hit. I rolled a 2. Okay. A humanoid creature jumps right towards you. You're able to move deftly as if it lands on the ground. And you see a Nothic.
Okay, that's not abnormal. Well, for me. For them, it might be. I stand up proudly and I say, "You do know who I am."
Yes, yes, yes. Oh, yes. Master. I've been good. Watching the place, ace.
Where is the
Been
matron?
lonely. She left. She left. She disappeared. Here, Kevna. I'm in charge, guarding.
And the rest of the family?
But the matron escaped before they were hated on, burned on, fired on.
I'm standing in a hallway now, so is the manor here? It's a different type of manor, but is it here?
Is it here? You were in the manor.
Yeah, so it's not burned down.
Yeah, that's
Well, okay. So I was envisioning this is like on a. What floor would you be on in the manor? Let me give you a better description.
I
in the
have a
basement.
map. This is in the basement, yeah.
I thought we were in the basement.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
the basement, yeah. Basement is so far intact. It is dark. You do get the smell of a kind of a campfire.
Right.
Permeates the air.
Well, I head toward the stairs, or I float over, and I go to go upstairs and see what's going on here.
follow.
Nothic's following you, saying, "Wait, hate, wait." Fiends above crawling all over, looking for souls to devour, souls to trade, souls to steal.
The demons are all the way here in Westgate.
Demons, fiends, devils, bloated monsters. Hell on earth.
All right, fine. Then then there's no purchase for us here. All right, let me take us somewhere else then.
If I may,
Yes.
we don't know of any other locations where we can go back to the Feywild,
Uh,
except for one, potentially
yes.
back in Waterdeep.
Well,
Yeah.
let me tell you where I can take us, and let's think about it a little bit clearer. I can take us to the Twilight Hall in Burdusk. The Harpers probably still stand, and that's a well-hidden place. I also could take us to Baldur's Gate. That's probably not a good idea. Calimport is probably free-ish. I would imagine it would be difficult to take that city. Suzail is in this area, so it wouldn't help. Westgate is here where we are. Skyreach Castle is also a place that's available. Possibly. That's going to be outside of Waterdeep, at least it was. I can also take us to Citadel and Bar. I could take us to the Dwarf King. Right? Raven's Market. Now, that's on the other side of the Dragon's Reach. That's literally in the east. So, that could be free. Yeah. Those are our choices. So I could take us back to Waterdeep. I could take us to the Dwarves and Citadel and Bar. I could take us to Silvery Moon. I would assume the Mythal still stands. And they could definitely get us to the Feywild. That might be a choice right there. Take us to Silvery Moon and go to one of the Seven Sisters, yeah.
Yeah, no, that
These are the things on my list. I have a teleportation list, sigil list that I have, and those are the places I can go.
well, It's up to you. I mean, I think. Well, I mean, it's probably the most dangerous option to go back to Waterdeep, but
It is, and we don't know that the witches at the Emporium are still up and working anyway. But
well, no, they wouldn't have the portal was through that portal.
yeah, but Hersa said that the manor is gone.
Well, it was the portal wasn't in the manor.
That's right. It was in the temples. It was in the order room. That's right. Um,
Yeah.
huh. Zach, do you have an opinion on this?
Not really.
I
My only
see.
home got blown up.
Yeah. I get your point, and we could try to fight our way into Waterdeep or stealth our way in. We have Drickhole here, so we could maybe do that. But I have a feeling the safest and most direct route would just go to Silvery Moon.
Okay. Hey,
Yeah.
Rabbit.
Hey.
Hey, Rabbit, what's going
Hi.
on, dude? Um, yeah, no, I really think we should go to Silvery Moon because I would be surprised if the Mythal has fallen. I mean that's a city that literally has an elven great high magic Mythal over it. And like I said, the
Okay.
Seven Sisters there, and they can get us to the Feywild easily. I mean, they are of that, right?
All right. Well, I'm fine with that option.
Mm-hmm.
You have any opinion on it, Rabbit?
Uh,
No. Okay. Alrighty.
no idea what you're on about. That's
Well,
fine.
We're
because
trying to go back.
you were here last week, weren't you? I mean, 2 weeks ago, right? Yeah,
I've been drinking
No.
since then.
No, Rabbit's been gone for a while. So,
Okay.
um,
I remember teleporting to some place after we all nearly, and then we into Horrorland, and then
Yeah, no,
you
he was
teleported
here.
somewhere. That's the
Oh,
last
yeah,
thing I
okay.
Yeah,
remember.
he was here. Okay. Yeah, no, we're just trying to find
Yeah.
a way to get back into the Feywild so we can go speak to Queen Mab, report on the betrayal of this other Fey Lord, and try to get ourselves sent back in time so we can repair the problem. So yeah,
Okay.
because we got to make a decision though, because I only have one. Unless we take a sleep, I only have the teleportation spell in my ring. So I only
It's a
have
shame
one
you
Well,
left.
can't teleport us directly there, isn't it?
I'm not high enough level yet. Yeah.
we
Um.
can ask your little friend here
Do we know any way?
if he has any
We
provisions.
do. Yeah.
If he has so we can get something to eat and drink, and then we can sleep in my hut as extra security, and we can leave fresh, the next day.
How
That's
did we get into the Feywoods the first time?
We entered
a portal.
his daddy's room.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
it was in his. Okay, I see. So we need to find another portal, is what you're saying.
Mm. And go to the the high elves of Silvery Moon and Lady Silvery Moon herself. And she is part of the Council of Lords Alliance as well. So
I mean,
we've all
if you
seen
think
her.
they'll all still be alive,
Well, I mean,
Well, you know
that
what? We'll know.
we'll know. Yeah, if
Yeah.
my spell doesn't work.
so we're either
So
teleported to where we need to go, or we're all going to die. Do it. Just do it.
all right, fine.
We should probably rest. We all have a point of exhaustion, so we should all rest.
Yeah, let's do a long rest if
All
we
right.
can. We're
Yeah.
safe, aren't we, where we are?
So
Yeah,
we
just
stay in
in
the
your basement.
Yeah, we take a rest.
I ask your guard or I ask your little guard friend, do you have any provisions down here?
I've eaten most of the rats. There may be some of the master's food left in their chambers. Come with me, little one, pretty one. Walk this way. I must say, follow me.
Okay, follow him.
And he leads you through the dark. Opens up a door, wooden door with just the metal crossbars, holding it in place. It creaks open, You hear the sound of scurrying animals, and yeah, you do find grain, wheat has been eaten through. The sacks have all been eaten through. In crates, you find wine that's where some animals have been nesting in the straw. There's no fresh food in here at all. There are some grains, and that's about it.
Um, I guess we eat whatever's edible, and we just to fill up our stomachs, and yeah, drink a little wine if there's any water, and then yeah, we'll go to my hut.
There is not. You can check the water sources, and you find it all to be brackish, smoky. There's some slime to it. It's not
Okay.
Can't I purify
poisonous,
things
but
like that?
You can.
you definitely can try.
Yeah, you
if you got
can.
that spell.
Yeah, thought I had like a purification thing.
You do.
Okay, well then we'll do that, and then we'll get some sleep. So that's what.
Okay.
Yeah, eat, drink, and then we sleep, and then we'll do our stuff for the next day. I put my hut up.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
And,
purified food and drink.
No.
Yeah,
Jeff.
There we
Dave,
go.
I think he's got his fans on. That's why it sounds like that.
Yeah.
Yes, I do. All right. So the evening is not. It's you wake up in the morning rested. Let's see. Oh, 7. So you are not lucid today.
What? Chicken soup.
That would be great.
But you can recover your 1 point of exhaustion. I
Okay.
believe that's the rule. You take a long rest
All right,
for
sounds
that,
good to
and
me.
you're back to normal.
Yeah. Jeff thinks
And
we
then
should eat the
hit-
paladin. That's nice.
Well, we kind of need the paladin because he's
Purifying the food in the
well,
water.
but you're also our only like tanky character, so we
Yeah, tank.
I
Bullet
can't-
sponge. I'm your bullet sponge.
yeah, I can't go chicken ape every time.
That's true. That's true. All right. So, Bill, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up my teleportation circle, and I'm going to cast it for the. Let me see. I got it written down here. The Wayward House in Silvery Moon.
Okay, let me just look at something that sounds like a great idea. So you spend your time writing the sigils on the ground
Yep.
with your rare chalks and inks. Which you are running low on. That's kind of expensive spell. How many? This is your third one. With your is this sorceries? No. What is this? So would this be an innate thing then? I don't
No,
get that
but
crap
I am
sometimes.
prepared for it. This is what I do, right? There's a couple things I handle in the party. This is one of them. So I am well prepared, and it's all written down. So
Good.
yeah.
Okay. Now, can you teleport through a mythal?
Oh, most certainly. Yeah. I've been to Silvery
Well,
Moon before.
like, unless it's warded, but I would assume it's
Well,
not if they
But
let
are
you
they-
in.
let me be more specific. I can only teleport
Are they-
into the Wayward House. That is where the circle is.
Okay.
So that's canon. Therefore, there might be possibly that the Wayward House itself is a location you could teleport into, and the rest of Silvery Moon you cannot without special sigils. But the sigils allow you to go through things like a mythal if you have access to them. This is the public teleportation. Well, it's not. It's Silvery Moon. It's not public, but it is the allowed teleportation circle area in Silvery Moon.
Hey.
It's a
Yeah,
wizard's hangout.
It is. In normal times, this is not normal. Unfortunately, you are in the apocalypse. The dice are in your favor today. Vroom, 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 vroom. You guys teleport
Yay.
into the Wayward Inn. And it is, when you get in there, you hear it's a burst with, it's a triage. It is, there are people being treated all over the place for battle wounds. As you guys pop in, there are 4 guards who immediately point spears at all of you.
I raise my hand and announce myself.
They immediately say, brandish your credentials and hold still.
Yes.
So,
Well, I do show my credentials, and I specifically show the writ from the Lord's Alliance, and I say I wish to speak to Lady Silvery Moon herself.
Show them my note with the invisible.
as you do that, the guards say, you will wait here until you've been approved to pass forward. Any move, and we will kill you where you stand. There's one of the guards turns his head, walks off, speaks, and Jakul can see he's speaking to someone who looks like another ranking a soldier. A soldier looks in your direction, calls out a name, and this young tiefling comes over to the captain. He's whispering in her ear, and she walks over to you guys and just says, and she starts casting a spell.
Thanks, Arlene. Yeah. Okay. I don't know about
Bye,
the rest of
Arlene.
you guys, but I'm not being aggressive whatsoever.
What's going on?
I don't know. They're testing us, checking.
And then, yeah, you feel a wave of energy pass over you. See, Leroy would recognize the feeling of it. It's like when he casts Detect Good or Evil. And she said, they are not fiends. We do not need to slay them yet. Please follow me. And she takes you through, there's, the inn has been converted. There aren't any tables and chairs. It's not a place to drink. It's full of makeshift beds and cots.
That would make sense. Yeah.
With people, bleeding and wrapped up. And there's the moans of those in pain. As you walk by, you see one person whose body's just is charred and he's breathing raspily. As you walk up, she says, Captain, they passed the test. And the captain says, no, I hear you are from the Council of Waterdeep.
We are.
The former Council of Waterdeep.
It is imperative we.
Whence have you come from?
We've come from Waterdeep. We need to speak to Lady Silvery Moon immediately.
There's nothing in water. There are no more people in Waterdeep. Whence have you come?
Waterdeep.
I can't stand the lies.
We were in the
Guards.
magical place of the magic, and the time went to whoop whoop.
What's this?
We were in the Feywild.
What does he speak of?
We were in the Feywild trying to find ways to deal with the problems of Tiamat. We were lied to by a dark Fey, and we lost a month of time. We arrived in Waterdeep. It's a fricking ash. We tried to find a place to get to safety, and which brings us to here. We need to speak to Lady Silvery Moon because she can help us solve the problem. Do you want the apocalypse to continue, or would you like it to be finished? Please make your decision.
Why didn't you say so the first time, you ass? Follow me. I don't have time for this today.
I said the whoop whoop.
What a dick.
He did say the whoop whoop.
As you guys go outside. He
Okay.
did say the whoop whoop. He takes you out of the inn, and the mythal has covered the town. There's this incredible energy field. As you look up, there is being bombarded. There's shadowy beasts all above it. As if you want to spend time and discern what it is, but Jakul, you perceive it as it looks like winged humanoids with dragon wings. They're similar to those monsters you fought in the tomb, as well as
No,
dragons are flying overhead as well. The place is just completely assaulted.
So at least it's not no Oberiths. That's a good thing.
Well, no, right now it looks like thousands of Abishai are attacking this place with
Sure.
backed up by dragons.
So wait, I can see
Excuse me.
see a bunch of dragons attacking this place. I can
Give me a perception roll to see how well you can
Okay.
see through the mythal. Dracul's better than you, just all around.
18.
But no, he can see better. Yeah. There is yeah, you can see that. It's
It's
far.
seething.
They're far enough. You start
I
what?
am I'm seething mad. I'm like I'm about to go and just start trying to attack these things. So Chester, you might want to stop me.
Okay. Nicodemus says, "We focus, Aristides. We must be the solution, not the problem."
And
Give me a wisdom save,
yeah, I
Aristides.
need to. I do. Oh, that's actually really good. My save is I rolled an 18 and it's gonna be plus plus 6, so 24.
24. Okay, you bite down on your lip and draw blood, and you're able to restrain yourself. But Aristides is growling. It's reminiscent of a berserker in his rage.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's keep going.
Okay. The town itself is not serene. It is, but it is orderly, and it seems to be running like a military operation. You don't see many people as dressed down in civilians outfits, but you do see people carting supplies. The rest are all armed, and some of them look official, and some of them look like this is their last stand, so they're fighting with what they have at hand, pitchforks and whatnot. The ladies' residence. Let's put some other picture up on the screen here real quick. Is still standing, although it has burn marks on it. As do a lot of the town. Fires have been put out, but it has seen better days. Silver Moon has been damaged. It hasn't, and you're brought up to a residence. The captain says, "These are the heroes of Waterdeep. They're excellent at their job." And he turns his leave. He says, "They wish to see." Well, before he leaves, he says, "They wish to speak to Lady Silvery Moon. Something about changing time and altering the future. Some shit for wizards." And he salutes his superior and leaves.
I bow my head.
The captain at the
I'm glad he's gone.
yeah.
I bow my
well,
head and I say, I wish
the
to
lady
speak to Lady Silverhand, if I may.
This is most irregular, but then again, we live in irregular times. I believe if you would just wait here for a moment, and I'll let her know that you seek an audience.
Very well.
And yeah, he ducks in. About 10 minutes passes as Aristides is just pacing, looking up at the sky. The roll. No, we'll just go with it. The captain comes out and just says, "It may take some time. She's currently I don't know what she's reinforcing the mythal. If one of you would be willing to parlay, I think we could arrange that quicker than having the whole group come in, if that's possible."
I look back and I say, "Stay here." I look at.
It's Enchester.
Yeah, well, that's my job, right? I look over at Zach and I say, "Keep an eye on him."
All right.
And I follow the guard.
Okay. you enter into her domicile and you get led through the house, and just to cut things short, you go into her room, and it's like a sanctum of sorts, and she is in the center of this circle, floating in the air with magical energy wisping around her. There's sweat on her brow as this energy is flowing out of her through the window and out into the sky. She says, "Speak plainly and quickly.
Very well.
My time is not my own."
Yes, it is dire times, Lady Ilue Dualin, chosen of Mistra. It is an honor. I need you to send us to meet Queen Mab. She said speak plainly, so I did.
With that, her eye opens, and she's like, "You do not mince words, do you?"
No.
She's like, "Currently, all my power and reserves are to keep this mythal empowered. I am under assault by thousands of Abishai and dragons. And to arrange a meeting with Queen Mav is not within my realm of power to bestow upon you. Surely you know that she wouldn't see one who's not of least of elven kind.
I have elves
You
with
would be
me.
an oddity and maybe something to you.
I have an ancient with me,
Are
indeed.
they ready to? Are they ready to speak and parley words with her?
We have means to speak to her, and she can solve our problem in a way, or at least delay it.
My steward will be able to get you to the Feywild.
That is all
My
I ask.
apprentice. And from there, you're on your own. I wish I could do more, but this is not within my scope of ability to do so. The apprentice she nods to comes up and walks up to you and says, "Gather your party, and I will meet you in the back of the house."
Very well. I bow and I say, Lady Dualine, thank you. And I go out to the
She
guys.
says, "Okay."
I gather them.
When you get out to the back, this apprentice, yeah, you get out to the apprentice is putting together a circle out of stones,
Okay.
and in this patch of grass, it says, "This is going to be difficult. The plains are in tumult. Many have abandoned the material plane. Just powerful deities. The realms are in chaos."
Yes. We have been working at great lengths to try
Where?
to keep this from happening. I need you to get to me as close as you can to the Dark Court. We need to speak to Queen Mab.
I'll have to tap into you to take you there. Tell me, since you've been there before, can you keep an image strong in your mind of location and make it an agreement through all of you? I need you all to speak plainly. She needs you all to think of the same place.
Well, I talked to the rest
the
of you.
Feywild.
Man, damn it, Aristides, we could really have used you today, man.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's one of those days.
The problem is we have a younger elf with us, or a half elf with us, but none of us, I'm talking to the group, none of us know anything of the Feywild other than where we went. But we need to go somewhere other than that. But I guess we don't have a choice, huh? I suppose we could go talk to the hag again.
Yeah, well, Zach still has to has to do his business.
Servicer, yeah, that's true. Yeah, he's got service.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
Uh huh.
Because we don't
Mister
have,
agrees.
well, we don't have any other image of the Feywild, so.
Oh,
Well,
I
you
thought.
guys have you've got the mountains, the swamp, and the forest.
Well, I'd rather go to the forest, see if we can't talk to the
Sorry,
ranger.
wait. What? I just missed something. What do we need the image?
The
Well, we
forest.
don't.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll go
Let's
to
do
the
it.
forest. We don't have the image. Is the problem, Rabbit? Yeah, let's try to find the ranger. That's probably the most.
The
That's
image
probably
of
the
what?
easiest.
Sorry,
We need to go someplace we've never seen before, so we can't. So we have to go someplace we have seen before. So we got to go
Oh, I
talk to
see. I see.
the forest guardian and see if he can't point us.
Yeah,
in the
sorry,
right direction.
I just missed what you're on about with the image.
I did
And the
kind of
apprentice,
kill
she's
his
like,
bear.
Fair enough.
I do apologize that this I'm not as strong as my lady, and the planes are in chaos.
That's fine.
I'll do my best though. Keep that image strong in your mind. Everyone, give me a perception rolls.
We're focusing on the guardian, right? The guardian. That's who we're focusing on. So.
Oh god, perception.
The Guardian. All right.
Okay, just-
18.
Where is it?
That's a nice roll.
I rolled a dice.
I rolled a 12.
I rolled a decent. Perception.
I rolled a 12, but I have a plus.
Okay.
I got 21.
Okay, that helps.
Zach,
Come on, Zach.
Well, I'm
You're
gonna-
muted.
I'm all muted. 22.
ooh, nice.
Oh, that helps. That brings your average way up. Okay. All right. You are all in the circle as you teleport. It is a plane shift, and you are shifted to the Feywild. And yes, you find yourself in the infinite forest with trees as big as skyscrapers, larger, just in this dense forest. You were in the Feywild.
All right. So we're going to, cautiously, of course, because this is an absolutely crazy place. But we are going to be looking for the guardian again.
Okay.
So we can stealth it. Because we don't
Yeah,
really
you can
see him,
stealth
do
it.
we?
Well, we want him to see us,
That sounds wise.
but you're right. We should be stealthy.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but I mean, we don't want everyone else to see us.
No, you're right. You're right.
Stealth rolls.
Okay.
14.
And stealthed. I mean,
Oh, wow. I actually have a 20. Not natural.
clever.
Ooh, look at you.
I know. I got all stealthy all of a sudden.
Hey.
20.
The dice roll
I
high
got
occasionally.
27.
True.
It does help with most of my
Okay.
stuff. I get plus 10, though. That is helpful.
Zach,
It is.
Yeah.
I need your rolls. I need the other two guys' rolls. What'd you get, Chester?
I rolled a 20.
You said it already. No, I'm sorry. Zach.
Yeah.
Zach and GOP.
Oh no, I already said I got a 14.
And I have a 15.
Okay. You got a 15. Okay.
Mhm.
So,
I bring I bring Ichabod out, by the way.
okay, good to know. So you guys are making it through the forest quietly. And as you do, you, Dracul, the sense that something is following you.
Oh, is it
Not
hidden? Because
exactly.
I've got alert. I can't be surprised.
Right. No, you can't tell
Okay,
what it is
that's
right
fine,
now.
that's
It's
fine.
not. It's not in visual distance, but
Yeah,
you have
okay.
the sense that something is following you.
So I just
Cool,
keep
gets
my
the ball, right?
eyes in the back of my
19
head.
passive perception, guys. So
Yeah, it's nice.
as you do, as you
Yeah.
keep your eyes open. So I'm assuming you guys are doing your usual thing, where Dracul goes on ahead and starts searching,
Yes.
or doing his
Yeah.
thing, and you guys will
Yeah.
follow along. Dracul, you see a silver dragon in the forest.
Is that bad?
No, that's good.
They're good. I thought they were
And-
good. The metal ones are good, aren't they?
That silver dragon is talking to which one? Oh, sorry. to this green knight who's got a couple sprites
That
flying around
also
him.
sounds good.
All right.
Okay.
It does.
I'll mentally project that to Chester so he knows, and then he can tell me what to do. Unless we're all just going to come out, because I'm assuming they know we're there. The dragons and night. Well, they're...
Yeah, no, I say yes, no, come out of stealth and walk up to them respectfully.
yeah,
Say,
that's what I figured we'd be doing.
yeah. So we do that.
Yep.
Okay. Meanwhile, the dragon turns its head towards you, and in this, booming voice, but yet it's also very smooth, says, "You lucky bastards. You bastards." And the dragon starts coming forward towards you.
It's her.
And as it does, it polymorphs into what's her name? Aaliyah. She throws her arms around Aristides. She says, I thought you were dead. I thought you were all dead. I followed you in here as soon as chaos came. As soon as you didn't show up. That's what she says. As soon as you didn't show up, I went and I tracked down, and the order told me that you came in here, and I've been in here for, I don't know, trying to find you. I just, as luck would have it, came across this knight who told me your story.
Yes, we have been betrayed by a Frost King.
Oh, is that what happened? There she is. All right.
Yeah. And I explained the situation.
Well,
I explained what happened to her, and I explained that what's this damn Frost King's name? King of the Elves. What's his name?
Hoarfrost.
Horthrock.
Baron,
Yeah.
or no, Duke Hoarfrost? Yeah.
Duke Horfrost. That's right. Yeah, Duke Horfrost.
Heartthrob.
Frost Hole.
And as you start telling her story, a man comes out, another person comes out, who looks like he was leaning up against a tree taking a nap, and his skin is a copper hue, and his hair is this like, it looks like what has it? Oh shit! God damn it!
I bow my head and say Tazmakila, I presume.
Having one of those days. Okay. There we go.
His name is Tazmakila.
You're walking encyclopedia.
Thank you.
It is.
Taz
No,
Tequila.
so you wrote this down from your notes, right?
I probably
Yeah.
did, yeah. It's such a memorable name, though.
Uh-huh. And for
That's-
me, he will
Yeah, it's
forever
easier
be
than-
known as Taz Tequila.
Taz Tequila.
Yeah, I like that.
He takes off. He's got a big purple hat with a white plume. He takes it off and bows and says, "Oh, more friends for the party, huh? So, how are we gonna save the day, kids?"
Well, send us back in time,
Oh, right, yes.
or go to Queen Mab and have her do
Oh, sure. Hold on, just a second. He folds both of his arms, nods his head, and blinks. Did that work?
it. No, that's why we
shoot.
need to speak to the
Yes.
Queen of the Fairies.
Wait, no.
Queen of the.
I feel slightly younger.
Yes. In this, I, in very diplomatic way, I say, being as wise and old as you are, you know how the Fae work. They are capricious at best, but one thing that is forever and eternal in this place is your word. And when it is broken, it is a major thing, particularly when a Duke of Feywild does something like that. Queen Mab, the creator of the Fae themselves, might have something to say about it. And if anybody can send us back in time, she can.
She could, yeah. But I don't want to see her. That's creepy. No, thank you. She'll probably turn me inside out or into a frog or eat me or something. That is no. Why don't we just kill this guy?
Because that doesn't solve the problem.
Make us feel better.
It's true.
But yeah.
It
I
would
mean,
make us feel better. We could do that, but that doesn't solve our problem.
Hey, he made the curse. You kill him, the curse is broken. Ipso facto.
Yeah, but there is no curse. He simply wasted our time. He didn't move us in time.
From the story,
the Feywild did.
Is right. But his mommy and daddy are cursed, right?
Yeah, as far as Zach is concerned, that would solve his family problems. And then, his mom. She's an ancient Fey, too.
His mom.
All right, well, that might be... Okay, fine.
Oh, there we go. So let's go kill that dick, then.
Yeah,
let's just go kill him.
He deserves it.
I was kind of looking forward to meeting Queen Mab. It was kind of fun. But no, that's probably the solution.
Go kill a Frost King. Let's all go kill a Frost King.
Yes.
I'm totally okay with this, by the way. I look at it, it's like, yes.
All right.
I'm okay with killing this guy. I'm totally okay with it.
All righty, then. There's our action, then. All right, fine.
And Elia says, well, he did break the promise.
Yes.
He did.
He could very well... killing him would be better punishment for him than letting Maeve have him. I see it as a win-win. For him and for us.
He won't be expecting us.
No,
No,
he
he
won't.
won't be expecting us. That's probably true. Maybe we have some advantage in that way, but do keep in mind we have gained power over this past year and a half of our joining and adventuring together, which I do appreciate. Do keep in mind that is a keep guarded by an army of Fomorians.
So, like, I have to
Oh,
upgrade my
I
fireball a
love
little
eating
bit.
Fomorians.
Well, there you go. He likes eating them.
Yeah.
We'll sneak in the
And-
back,
and
and he
then
can eat all the front.
And he transforms into a full adult brass dragon in front of you. Well, which way do we go?
Can we also kill the hag? Can we just...
You can kill whoever you want.
Yeah.
I point to the north.
Without the hag, I wouldn't even
Okay.
be cursed in the first place.
You just saw out for revenge today.
Yep. Blood will be spilled.
Jenkins are messed up.
Yep.
Not the
Not as
Well,
much
as long as we
Shadow does.
stay low,
paladins.
as long as we don't try and get out of the canopy, we can fly. So
Alright. Sounds reasonable.
hop
to me.
on.
Woo!
All right. Well, I jump on his back and
And-
go, whee!
As you start to climb on, Dracul, these sprites just start flying around your head and talking to you really fast in Elvish.
They like you.
Where's our friend? She left with you. We haven't seen her. What happened to her? Where's she?
No time to talk, let's go!
Tell him the Frost King ate her.
No, the Frost King, your dog, ate her
I know my
after
dog.
she was turned into a barbecue pixie sickle.
I'm well aware
Come on.
of what happened.
No time to
cool.
daddy.
I literally said that out loud so they heard.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Wow, this is gonna end well. Okay.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to you. I was
Oh
trying
no,
to
it's
hear
nothing.
what
They're
Rabbit
climbing on a dragon and we're going to the north. Yeah.
He's trying to get us in a fight with these things, and
I'm not trying to get us in a fight. but
I'm not.
trying
It's
to be
just-
truthful.
It's just natural consequences. Dracul, how do you respond?
Sorry, all I heard was a bunch of loads of stuff talking. I don't know what am I responding to?
I know, right? Okay, so the sprites
Everyone was talking.
are flying around and they're kind of asking what happened to your friend.
you
it's
guys
the one
work
that
that out. I'm gonna put the water on.
Oh, is
set
that
on
you?
fire.
Now, hang on.
Yeah, when Aristides was possessed,
Oh, that's
he
right.
fireballed you.
No?
Yep.
Yep. And then instead of letting me try to revivify it,
It
Okay,
was
shush.
Ash.
eaten. It was eaten.
You shush. Oh my
It
god.
was eaten by the dog.
Right, I didn't hear any of what was said a minute ago, so
Dang it!
I think my headphones have just decided to go dodgy. They're good back.
Just let
Sorry, it's
them know.
my bad. It's just my headphones. They're old.
Tell them that she perished by. What were the things we were fighting?
Dude,
Those
shut
ghost,
up.
Those ghost things.
Oh my god, forget it. Fuck it.
Yeah.
All right.
Say something, Dracul. Just
Love
say
every
something.
one of you.
Yeah.
It's all right. Forget it. It's a
Something.
waste of time. I'm now
Okay.
older and less wiser. All right. So it's
You did to yourself, buddy.
Yeah, I guess so. You want to mute yourself again? That would be great. No, but as you guys fly on,
Oh, that's mean.
this is payback here. You guys get to the mountains, and the winds are buffeting you so hard, and the dragons land down and near in the foothills. There's a massive blizzard just covering it. The sky is just totally dark, and there's a raging class 5 snowstorm. Whatever that
Nice.
is.
They come in classes. That's not good.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So do we have a plan of attack here?
We go in and we shoot.
So just bring a full frontal to him, huh? All right.
Well, we don't have to. I mean, I've got Wall of Force. That was one of the powers I picked up,
Uh-huh.
and you have your Hadar thing. You know. So, yeah. Well, I was gonna say you have your the big cold area. You know, with what was it?
Jesus. Yeah, I have. I do. Yes, I do. I have the
So-
hunger of Hadar.
Hunger of Hadar.
Yeah.
So if you lay down a Hunger of Hadar, but then again, that's cold damage too. But it's not all cold damage, right?
No, it's not all. It's also acid damage, I think, or force damage, or let me check real quick.
Well, if you lay down a Hunger of Hadar, and I lay down a Wall of Force that makes it so they can't leave, then that'd be a pretty mean combination.
Yeah, that's true, and it does acid damage as well.
So
Yeah.
yeah,
Sounds good. Can the dragon rain down some kind of fire from above at the same time? I know you
Oh
said you
no,
couldn't
they would
fly
be
'cause of the
boxed in,
storm.
so no, it wouldn't go through the wall. But it's not a bad idea. At least dealing with
Okay.
the front fort, the fort that sits in the front, we can just simply eliminate that, fly over it, and land on the bridge and go in from there.
yeah. So, and I mean, you could lay down your Hunger of Hadar. We could have the dragons go breathe their fire weapon or breathe their breath weapons, and then I'll put up the Wall of Force so they can't get out, and we'll just let them die inside. And then we'll go on to the
I like that. It's pretty
Duke and-
horrible.
yeah. Then we go on to the Duke, and doesn't have his friends around.
Well, at least the forces that are in
Some
the
of them.
Citadel, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, that sounds fine. So we're gonna have the dragon swoop in and drop fireballs. I'm gonna drop a Hunger of Hadar, and he's gonna put it all in a box, and then we're gonna fly beyond it and go toward the drawbridge to get into the palace proper. Build.
I like it. So far,
Okay. Well, first you've got to traverse the mountains, then go through the Underdark.
Oh,
So,
I see.
We'll have at it then.
I see what you're saying. Yeah. That's right. We can't.
Yeah.
fly
So there was
in, yeah.
huge storm. Dragons can't fly.
get it.
No one can fly unless they just get buffeted by the winds.
I'm sorry. I thought we were at the gate.
you have,
all right. So we do that then. We head down through the Underdark again.
Okay, so you start climbing the mountains in the snowstorm. What kind of gear do you guys have for this?
Same gear we had
I'm
before.
I'm not
Which is
wearing
none.
pants.
Rope.
Well, I mean, we are people of the north, so it's not like we're unprepared for cold.
This is So you're not prepared for this kind of weather, unless you have furs, all that kind of climbing equipment, or magic to help you out. What are you gonna do?
Plenty of fire magic. Just saying.
It's okay. We can solve this pretty easily. I look over to and I say, her name is so ridiculous. Otario Chakarnes. Could you put some heat upon us so that we may survive this incipient weather?
I could do that for a time, yes.
Thank you, my lady.
How far do we have to go?
Up there's an entrance into the Underdark, and then we need to traverse down to the Duke's Citadel.
How did we do this before?
The storm makes it hard. You've been here before. Do you remember? It's okay. So, did you come across any beings, creatures in the mountains?
No.
And the Underdark here, how is that different?
Horrors and such.
That doesn't
living
sound too
fungi.
different, except this would be hard for us to maintain our forms as dragons in that cramped space.
True, but once
Pretty
we get to
open,
the
wasn't it?
Citadel, you'll be fine. Yes.
Yeah.
And what do you know of the Citadel? How is it
Well, we have.
constructed?
Well, I give the detail of the construction of stone and ice, and I explain everything that happened before.
Okay. So yeah, like the cavern dead ends into this giant wall of ice and stone, and then the gate, so on. All right. Silver dragons have lots of fun. Okay.
Well, they're
Cold breath.
highly magical, so.
Yeah, they're ice based.
Yeah.
I mean,
Which,
she might
I
even
mean,
be able to just shat out a ring of warmth, actually.
Well, I was trying to see what that. It was just like an adaptation spell, right?
Yeah.
What is that?
There is an adaptation spell. You're right. I was looking at it.
Alarm. Well, of course, they don't have it in anything. They don't have it in the player's handbook.
Well, you know it exists, so it's okay.
Unless it's on something else. And you guys just want to go right to the frying pan. It's slow cookers sometimes, dude. I tell you. The journey's part of the fun.
Well, our journey
you know-
is on the other side of getting up to dealing with Tiamat in normal time. That's the journey. Where this is not the journey. This is backtracking.
No. This is leveling up your characters.
Fair enough.
Let's see. Yeah, there's really not a lot left in the module, and can't send you guys in there yet. You get freaking blown apart. Let's
That's
see.
true. We're only 11th level, 12th level now. That's true.
Or 12th level, yeah.
12th level, yeah. Yeah, I wanted to buff you eyes up. So bear with me. I probably should have told you that before we started playing, but
Oh, that's
we usually
fine.
just talk
Yeah.
about
To be
whatever.
fair, we should be around 15th going into that. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair. Yeah.
There's really one more chapter before the final chapter, and it doesn't have Jack for. I got to add a lot to it to make it even level you guys up. So
I see.
okay.
All right.
So, anyways, she casts her spell. It lasts for an hour as you guys are starting your journey up through the mountains. I need a survival roll for you guys to see how well you navigate.
Okay.
Oh, I have that skill. 17.
Good.
Five.
This is six. Well, I should have said a DC, but we're gonna go 15 right now. It's actually it's tough. It's not. You're not at the apex, and you're not. But the whole time, it's snow's blowing in your face. You know, you have some warmth, but it's still cold. This is you sense Nicodemus and Aristides, if he wasn't with all loopy, that this is not natural.
I get it. Yeah, I get it. And I don't make that. I rolled a 12.
Yeah, 12 for me as well.
Okay.
Actually, so,
I got a 20, but not natural 20.
I got a 20, but a natural 20. Okay, so Nicodemus and Aristides are struggling. Take a misstep and become like halfway buried up into the snow. What are you guys gonna do for him? The dragon, the brass dragon reaches over and grabs Nicodemus by the mantle of his cape and starts pulling him out.
Wait, was I still? The dragons are still dragons. I was assuming I was still on its back.
There's been a lot of time has passed, so I didn't really think of that. Okay.
Well, I'm not though. I fly, so.
You can't fly. Flying in you will if you want. Yeah, the winds are too strong. If you want to fly, I need a. Wow. Give me a strength check.
Okay.
It's the same result. You start. This is what happens. You start flying, and you get blown into this bank, and that's the dragon pulls you out.
All right.
Let's just say
there you
that.
go.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's this whole whoosh, whoosh, all this wind and snow. As that wind and snow is going, there is you're cool. You see these hulking shapes come at you guys.
Yay!
So we'll roll initiative.
Ooh, natural 20. So 23.
21.
I got 23.
I rolled really low.
What is this one for?
Initiative.
Oh, okay.
Initiative.
Sweet. 19.
19. Okay.
Yeah, 23 for me. I don't know if you heard me.
Okay. Dracul's 21. Zach's a 19.
1. Yeah.
What did we roll again?
Nicodemus. Initiative, Zach.
Initiative. Okay. Oh, I did a good job. That's 14.
14.
I thought we were going to be higher.
Right.
But you ruined it.
Sorry. I'm not good at certain things. Other
let's
things
see.
I'm really good at.
All right. Zach, roll initiative for the Silver Dragon for me.
I know. They got a
And-
10. I don't know
Yeah.
what their plus is.
It is. You rolled a 10. Sorry, I'm flipping pages here. She's an adult. Plus 0. What? Plus 7. No, plus 5. She has plus 5. A 10 AC? Really? Not AC, but dexterity. Okay. No, sorry, it's just a flat 10. Okay, and then they have no dexterity. It's the other one's a brass dragon. So Aristides, if
they're
you roll
large,
this one.
right?
Yeah, they're both flat rolls on these.
16.
They just have 10. Okay, 16 and a 10. So that's before Chester. After Chester, it's AC. Keeping track. And monsters.
That must be legendary
19.
armor, by the way. What do you guys think? Legendary? Exotic armor?
Legendary.
I don't wear armor.
Oh, her armor, the bikini.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty legendary in my opinion.
Yeah, it's legendary.
She gets plus 25 on that.
Yeah, a lot of protection.
Never heard.
I mean, that essentially is just a chastity belt.
Essentially. It's AC-30 though, so
Yeah, it's nothing's getting through there.
it's also enchanted.
Uh huh. It has a magical barrier as well.
Mm-hmm. Anytime that it senses danger, it turns her skin to dragon scale.
Yeah. Which I mean, I guess would shape pretty bad if you tried anything.
That's true.
That's why she has to take it off.
Ooh.
Okay, well, that was a conversation we had.
Nicodemus, it's your turn.
No,
Oh, okay. So
I
the
have to
conversation
persuade her
goes
to take it off.
sexual, then it's my turn. All right, fine.
it is. It is. Dab nabbit.
Dag nabbit.
Well, while he's
Yeah.
setting up his table, I watched. I finally broke down and watched season 2 of Castlevania, and I actually watched a little bit of season 3. Have you guys seen that?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't.
Yeah.
Is it good?
No, it sucks balls.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, talk about disrespecting your character. I mean, my God, dude. It's got like the whiffs of wokeness as everything seems to have these days. But you got your main character we play in the video game, which has always been fun. Castlevania is a great fun game, and he's a bumbling, drunken idiot that is outshined by everyone around him all the time, particularly the women. Right?
It's particularly the woman he's with.
Yes, and she treats him like shit, and he takes it, which is weird. He's supposed to be the hero. Dracula basically commits suicide, and so he's gone. And we're left with dealing with the quartet of evil ladies that are all about women power and lesbianism. So, yay.
Yay.
Okay.
And all the men are cucks.
All men are cocks, yes, that's true.
All men.
Except for the black dude.
Yeah, he's the only one who's like, yeah, I got an army of demons.
Yeah. But, I mean, it's ridiculous. It's the premise is fine. Right, they actually did create a story for it, but it's dumb. Yeah. It's Belmont is your hero, but he's not.
Yeah, he's absolutely worthless.
Yeah,
Sucks.
It does. At least they gave him the whip, though. He did get an upgrade.
They did.
Yeah.
Yep, he did give him the whip.
Yeah.
But you can't use it on her.
Yeah, right. She's so annoying. But yeah, no, it's just dumb. I mean, this is Castlevania. He's your hero. He should have been more similar to the way they had Elcard being portrayed.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
Don't waste your time.
Probably not a show. Yeah, not a show I'm gonna watch.
No.
So.
I got rid of Netflix, so I can't go and watch anymore. So.
Oh, there you go. Although the Blood of Zeus was pretty good. Dota, these are animes, right? The Dota was pretty good. So they do have some good stuff. It's not like it's all bad.
Oh, it's all bad.
Well, I mean, Netflix is pretty hard.
Amazing.
It's true, yeah. But they do have classic stuff.
They're all the same kind of stories, pretty much.
That's true. That is true. But this is the world we live in today.
No, I'm waiting for Chainsaw Man to get animated.
There's only a few anime I'm watching right now, but yeah, I don't really watch a lot of shows.
Well, the Japanese stuff is fine. I'm talking about the collabs or the just American stuff. There's a lot of crap.
There is.
I just hate all the Netflix ones because you just go, "Oh, Netflix new animes." That's not really anime, is it? It's just Netflix animation.
Yeah, which in and of itself is a great idea because cool, someone's pushing it, right, and putting money behind it. But it's just
yeah, kind of. But they ruin things. It's like they did that Devilman Crybaby, and they're like the series itself was good, but the animation was terrible.
Yeah, no, that's true.
Yeah, that was really weird.
Yeah.
I mean, the series was almost spot on, but yeah, the animation was just bad.
Yeah.
It's a shame, really, because Devilman could have been amazing otherwise.
Well, it is a good story, and it has a beginning, middle, and an end too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You know, another one that was pretty good though was Pacific Rim Into the Black. That's set in Australia, I
No,
guess.
I've never watched the Pacific Rim anything.
It's not bad, dude. It's not a bad animation at
No,
all.
I've not even watched it. I looked at it, but I've not watched the movies either. So.
What's the deal? I get that Sword Art Online was a big hit, but what is the deal with like all these new anime coming out? They're all the exact same thing. Either
To be
the
fair, Sword Art
person gets-
Online was probably the worst one.
yeah,
Yeah,
I know,
it's
but like
true.
they're all there's all these clones of it now.
Well, because
Where
the
they're-
premise, it's
the
the
VR
premise is good,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, it's like where the VR thing, or the characters get sucked into a video game.
Yeah.
You know,
To be
Isekai,
fair, that kind of thing's been
Isekai?
around for a long time.
It has.
I mean,
I
what's it,
actually,
Visions of Escaflowne and stuff like that. There's
Or
similar
Dungeons and
ideas.
Dragons, the TV
I do
show.
love that.
Yeah,
genre.
that's even older. Yeah.
I do really love that genre. Like it's just a fun genre. Like the fish out of water thing, or like characters going into like other worlds. Like I really loved Rising of Shield Hero. I thought like the first few episodes.
That was good.
Yeah, like that
It
really
was-
made.
Have you
the
watched
show.
Grimgar?
Yes, I did.
Grimgar's
I like
great.
that
It's
too.
so
Yeah.
harsh. It's awesome because it's so
Mhm.
much more realistic. Not all that
Yeah.
fancy. That's why I didn't like Sword Art Online. It was just all like silly. And the other one what was the other one that was everyone watched? Something about the moon. I can't remember what it was called.
well, wasn't
Oh,
there
It
like
was
one
similar
called
to Sword
Hack?
Art Online.
What
Dart
is it?
Hack, yeah, that's probably one of the original ones. Yeah,
Oh.
Dart
Yeah, wasn't
Hack.
that
There's
like
loads of
way
them.
Yeah, that was
before?
But that was a
old school,
video game.
Well,
That was a game and anime that came out
Yeah,
kind of in conjunction with each other. On the
yeah, I thought that
PlayStation,
was
I
like
think,
way
wasn't it?
before Sword Art.
no, that was.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, it's way before. Yeah,
You know, the first
there's
person,
loads of that.
the first thing that did that though, of going into the video game, Tron.
Tron.
Run.
Oh yeah. It's all kind of
Yeah.
I can
And
see
then
that.
Hellraiser did it.
Did Hellraiser do that?
Yeah,
Did
they
they?
did. Yeah.
I know there's a random Nightmare on Elm Street death in the video game.
Yeah.
That's just one part of it.
Have you guys watched the one? I forget like the main name was like something.
Which Hellraiser?
Like,
The new video game.
The one with Lance Hendrickson in it.
Well, and then there was that episode of
You know about
Spider-Man and His
Hellraiser's
Amazing
in Five
Friends
Bob,
where they
Hellraiser.
fought Video Man. J. Jonah Jameson got stuck in a video game.
Oh,
That was
Oh,
good.
wow.
That was classic.
yeah.
Okay, so here's the deal: the silver dragon's in front. She would be. I assume she would take the lead, help carve a path, and has the like cold immunity sort of stuff. So after her, I have Dracul. This is our paladin. Ichabod, you said, was out.
Yep.
And there's Nicodemus. And then Aristides, he keeps falling off the dragon, but I just basically have you on it.
was-
Okay.
yeah.
This is your brass dragon. Everything else are these giant, huge humanoids, horns, fur, wampa, like Yeti things, right? And we're going with you first. Aristides, you rolled the highest on initiative.
What?
Um,
Damn.
I rolled a 23. Okay, so are there any like clusters of them? It's kind of hard to tell. Like,
So
on
your
one
vision's going to be
shot.
your vision's obscured. So right now you can make out. Well, actually, they're going first, except for Dracul's in this line. This is their surprise attack. Dracul's not surprised, so he'll go on his turn. So he can go ahead and go. That's how we're gonna do this. They get the drop on you. They're invisible in snowstorms until they make attacks. So he is able to just his perception is broke my roll. So and his stupid feet. So you've got
Not my
in your
feet,
range.
I just crushed them.
no Dracul, yeah. He's got that feat that's a game breaker. It's awesome. But alert. So you've got a target here, here, and here. You've got a target back there. Those are all, let's see, within your vision.
No, I could take a pot shot at any of them, but it's only giving me a weak shot. Well, they got the dog there, so the dragon there, so they're going to go for the dragon. Whatever's directly in front of me, I suppose, or slightly to the bottom. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Right, if I'm, yeah, that'll do. That'll do.
Pig.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're shooting.
I'll just shoot. That
Okay.
one. Why not? Maybe they'll be
Not
surprised.
indeed. All right.
How did he see me? I've got to hit it first. No. Where's my things? Oh, it's that, isn't it? Yeah. 18 to hit.
Okay. 18
That hits.
hits, I believe.
I hope so.
Yes.
Alright. Now I need my stupid sheet with my stupid bow. Oh no, wait, I wrote down my character sheet down. That's right. So I'm forgetting I edited it a bit for you. Alright, so I'll roll my damage then. Because just normal damage.
Tired of all these mother effing yetis
Right.
on this mother effing mountain.
Right. That's what we need. Samuel L. Jackson narrating.
We really do.
Not so bad.
Oh shit, we could probably
27.
get him. And he does so many damn crap movies.
Lightning.
Yeah.
Okay. So you fire with your lightning. All right. Total damage.
27. That's pretty high for what I can
Did you say
get.
27 or 37?
Yeah, no, 27. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, no, 27. I wish I could do 30. I need to be invisible
Okay,
for that
thank-
shit.
Okay. So now it's their
I feel
turn.
like I should.
So I need Constitution saves for Dracul, Leroy, Ichabod, and whoop, this is it. And Aristides and the dragons. Okay.
We just had that normal Constitution plus, right, to it.
It's your saving throw bonus for Constitution if you got one.
I have a 23.
15.
23 is good. 15 fails.
So I only got 18. Again, 18.
18 is good.
Ichabod has
Oh
a
shit,
20.
the dragon's got plus 16. 20 is good.
The dragons are fine.
They've got like plus 16 to Constitution and plus 11, so I still have to roll for that one though. Let's see. Okay, 11 and 5. That's a fail. So the brass dragon fails. So all of you that failed, let's see, 21 cold damage and paralyzed for 1 minute.
Ugh.
Oh, wonderful. Well, I'm out of this fight.
Damn, I'm glad.
You can repeat the saving throw at the end of your turn.
Oh, okay.
And you're immune to this gaze. It's the Yeti's terrifying gaze. Let's see if this dragon is immune to it too. I just sort of acid. So no, that's copper.
No, but is it like a charm thing or?
No, it's their. It doesn't say charm anywhere in it. So
Okay.
immunity to fire. I mean, I could read it to you, but essentially it's just the chilling gaze. Targets creatures that it can see, cold damage, and paralyzed for 1 minute.
Okay.
You're frozen. Its red eyes flash blue and... Okay, now... Boop, boop, boop. That's... 1, 2, 3. Then these guys will throw rocks. Or ice... Snowballs. Throwing snowballs.
We'll soon at the end of.
Okay.
Was that classed as an AoE attack?
It's,
Well, they're all
Done
throwing
it.
it
End
at
of
the
The
dragon
Shining.
right now. 1, 2, 3, 4
No,
rolls.
okay, that makes sense. To be fair.
So these guys
I
up
would
in
too.
front here, who didn't do a gaze attack, are all attacking the dragon right in front of them. So that is an 18 to hit plus what 11? Holy crap! These guys are kind of nasty. No, that's with his claws. So that is a straight up 18. An 18, a 15, a 17, and a 13. It's like rolling high, but its armor class is 19. So all these big giant things of snow and rock crash against the dragon, and they're just like bursting on impact. That'll be the monster's turn, so we'll go to the top of round. Now, Aristides, it's your turn, so you can do your con save.
I didn't get to
It
go.
was a 23.
You didn't get to go, no. It was a surprise round.
I wasn't
Yeah.
surprised.
Only Dracul was. Yes, you were.
No, I wasn't.
Everyone was.
What-
Everyone was surprised, but Dracul. What's your passive perception?
Oh, I see. All right. We don't talk about such things, Bill.
Okay,
It's a 6, right? Or 12?
It's bad.
I got a
Yeah.
thir-
It's bad.
I only got a 13, so I'm still paralyzed.
So you are still paralyzed. That's your turn. Back to Dracul.
Okay,
Okay, so you have
shoot that guy
this
again.
one with an arrow. Yeah.
I'll
You
shoot
are
the
right at
same
the top
one.
of the screen
This
there.
is the best option. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, do it.
Oh, it's better this time. That's 20. Non-natural. I wish it were natural.
Okay, that's it.
All right.
That connects.
$26 this time. 1 point less.
Okay. So another arrow fires out, explodes into lightning, and slams right into this chest of this howling monstrosity. 26 points.
And there's
Okay.
me just looking around. What the hell is everybody? Is there any? I suppose there's no way for me to kind of hide where I am. Is there?
You could hide behind
Well,
Ichabod.
There's the dragon also, which is
Yeah.
I was just thinking
you know,
of like disengaging
temporary.
out of the way. You know what I mean? So I can like kind of cover from snowball attacks. Because
Yeah,
obviously there's
behind the
one up there,
dragon.
but I was like,
You should
Yeah.
get at least
There's
partial
not a lot
cover.
of opportunities.
Yeah.
There's partial cover with the dragon, yeah.
that'll do. Partial cover. I don't know. Whatever.
Okay, so you're gonna try like a partial cover thing with the dragon. That's fine. You're hidden from camera, so there you go. You're
Just
hidden.
don't.
Now,
Just fight that urge to kill it and take its heart. Just fight it.
The dragon. It's just
Zach.
like reach up with a knife. Eat it.
it's your friend. Come on.
Yeah, but metal dragon hearts are the best.
Oh.
Leroy.
Okay. All right. Which one's the closest? That one south of me? Which one can I reach
let's see.
and attack this turn?
You've got these two here. This
I
one's
think
been shot already.
Yeah, I think the one on that one
There's this one.
is the closest one. Can I
Uh-huh.
get to him?
It is.
Okay.
Yeah. I will say that just once you get out here, it's difficult terrain. This area has all been worked by the dragon, so your speed does slow down. 5, 10, 15, 20.
It's pretty strong though,
I'll
anyway.
give you. You could get to it. That would be your max movement.
All right, cool. All right. Dual attack. I summon Yogama.
Yogama! Okay.
Summoning some Pokemon.
Yeah,
that's right.
I
I choose you, Yogama.
you.
Okay, so that's 2 19s to attack.
You know the funny thing, if you say that
Alright,
to a
those two
Japanese,
hits.
they don't get it.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
That's surprising, actually.
because they don't say that in Japanese.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense now.
I use my branding smite, and the first hit is a
Okay.
24,
Okay.
and the second hit is a 22. So 46 total.
Nice. Okay. So yeah, and that's also fire, isn't it?
No, it's
don't
not
have-
fire. It's divine. It's not fire.
It's divine. Okay. Okay. Thank you. So yeah, their divine. Yeah, your branding smite comes out, slashes right across the Yeti, and then you're making another cross right across its belly. That brings us to Yeti's turn. So we'll go with the one. Well, since we're here, we'll start there. This Yeti, as it's yelling, this burst of cold air comes out at you. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, just keep in mind, guys, Yetis are kind of sleeper monsters. These things are not easy.
Yeah.
I'll keep in my distance.
Yeah.
All right, that's a 16 to save.
That is a fail. So this huge cold air blasts through your body. Take 45 points of damage.
Holy crap!
Yeah, that's why I can't get close to him. I'll die.
Okay.
I think I just lost like a whole
I'm
hand
here,
of
this-
fingers.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, frostbite and
You have
everything.
Yeah. Your skin is blue and red from the cold. Hey, this guy is going to move. What is his speed? 40? Dang, these guys can move. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh,
and he
killed
took
the dragon.
You
Perfect.
killed the dragon.
Oh,
There, so
And
just
gotta
rest
go
yourself
after
ones are
him.
cool. All right, and it's going to try and jump on. Well, grapple. No, grapple doesn't work. It's already done its movement, so it's attacking. Let's see. Yetis. Make multi-attack.
Attacking me or the dragon?
The dragon.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, an 18. That's a hit. And a 19. Man, I'm on fire. All right. So the dragon
Stop
takes
that.
2 hits for 28 points of damage. Okay. All right.
Man, it did
Now-
less damage than it did just being cut open a minute ago.
Let's go around counterclockwise here. Let's have this one, 5, 10, 15. He's attacking. Son of a bitch. I just need to get some sticky stuff. Hold on real quick. Let's do this.
Yeah, some blue tack or something. Or whatever you have.
Yeah,
Yeah, blue tack.
probably not enough. Stable. This is quality YouTube rate. The dragon stopped falling. Alright. Another attack on the dragon. At the 19. 5. So that is a 16. So that one misses. That's another 28. Or no, that's 14 points there. This one moves in. That's 21, that's a miss. And that's a 19, he
Is
misses.
that dice massive?
Yeah, it is.
Okay,
No.
it wasn't my eyes playing tricks on me, that's fine.
No, it's. I thought. Yeah, I got a giant set. So there's another attack. This way you guys can see it on the screen. So that's 26 to hit. And a 23.
Giant
So
set,
those
ooh.
two hit. There's another 28.
So if these kill the dragon, I can eat its heart.
Yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20. This one moves down here. We'll stop. Then come over this way. And we'll go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Attacking you, Nicodemus. First. Give me a Constitution save.
Okay. Let's see. What's my con? Hold on a second. Let me go back over the other page. That is a 21.
21. You save from its cold breath. And that's its turn. And then this one, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 2 attacks. So that's a 19. And I think the brass dragon is AC 18. So that's a hit. And that's a hit. So he got hit twice for 28. Okay. That's the monster's turn. The brass dragon turns and attacks this one. And he's got breath weapon or frightful presence. So I guess just run that real quick. So this thing needs to make a wisdom save. And I bet that's a fail. I don't think it has any bonuses to its wisdom. +1. So 14, it fails. And this one would also come into the influence of the frightful presence. That makes it, this one, oh, you can't see what I'm pointing to. Okay. So then this one comes in to the frightful presence. That's a fail. This one, fail. Now that presence does not necessarily
There's
be
one
line of sight.
under the wing.
The dragon and aware of it. Okay, so they are aware of it. So the one under the, so I had fail, pass, fail. Did I do this one yet?
But no, I don't think you've done the top one yet.
Okay. That one makes it say, no, that's a 15. It needs a 16. So that one fails. So that's going to be a turn. We'll resolve the opportunity tax in just a second. Fail. Now I need to do this cluster. So first the green one fails. So he's going to turn. The chicken ape fails. So he's going to run. Cyclops passes. And the were-rat fails, so he would turn and run, and then this is our last one. He fails. Okay, so now Nicodemus, you get an opportunity attack.
Okay. Against that guy,
This guy, yeah,
I miss.
you miss. Okay. Aristides, opportunity attack.
Do I get one? Because I was
Isn't he
mesmerized.
frozen?
Yeah, I was petrified.
Oh, sorry, you're right. So then the brass dragon will take opportunity attack. 8 plus. What does he have to hit? It is something. It's got to be something nasty. 11. So that's a 19. So that hits. And then will just resolve that real quick. That is a claw for, excuse me, 13 to that one. Okay. Now up here, she can do one of them, so she'll just hit this one here in front of her. An 11 plus 13. Holy Moses! She gets a 24 to hit. So that one takes a huge chunk of its body comes out of its back, or takes whatever, you know what I mean. And that one's hurt.
Uh-huh.
Now, Brass Dragon would finish his turn. He's going to jump on top of this one, so I'll do a strength. 5. Yuck. Plus 6 is 11. Contested. He doesn't knock it over, but let's see, he can still do a claw attack, which 14 to hit, that's going to hit. And a 19. So he does 2 hits there, which is another 26. Is that right? Yes. Okay. That brings us to Chester.
All right. Well, Nicodemus he's just not happy. He's not pleased with the
No.
situation at all. He's bothered. Okay. He usually keeps his composure. He's pretty good at that. However, he loses his shit.
But he's cold,
He's
cold
cold.
and bothered.
His home is burned. His wife and his kids probably dead. Right. So his family's gone. So he's pretty upset. So he loses his shit. Not only does he go into the negative as he's floating up, he drops his facade completely. His complete far realm appearance is in public, and I use my meta magic to protect up to 6 members of my party, which is perfect because that's how many I got from this attack. They need to give me a DC 18 intelligence save, all of them, and I do mean all of them.
What are you doing?
I am doing synaptic static, twinned.
Awesome.
Oh, this is going to be
cool.
devastating.
Okay.
I have 16 dice in my hand, by the way.
You were ready.
So 8.
Jesus Christ.
Did you not want to save this for the big battle, though?
I can do it many times.
Okay, never mind.
Well, we'll probably have
Fail.
to take. Well,
Okay, fail. And this is, I'm sorry, what kind of save am I doing?
DC 18 intelligence save. Sorry, intelligence.
Okay, they got nothing. Okay.
So can I roll?
He's actually
roll?
-1 on my rolls.
I'm
So
rolling my dice. Good.
I got 2 fails, 3 fails, 4 fails, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They all failed.
As they should.
What's your range on that?
Oh, it's
With twinning, how far out?
It's a 20-foot radius. So everybody.
And then you twin it, and then is it double to 40, or is it just?
Yeah, it's ugly, dude. That's why I use my meta magic to protect them, because otherwise they take this too. All right, let me see here.
Well,
all right,
with this one, it gets all but that one, and 40 feet out.
radius, dude, radius.
Right, from you, centered on you, you go out 40 feet, right?
Yeah.
Right. So this one and this one. Okay, 3. This line here, you can't get farther. Okay, I'll pull it. Hold on. You're getting like all of them, almost all of them. It's just.
Well, then I take a couple of steps forward. Then.
Yeah, you need to move up.
Yeah. Okay. I do
Just
like
behind
that.
the dragon.
I do like that. Okay. So let me see. Let me count here. So. A second. See, that's 30, 40, 50, 75, 80. Let's see. 89, 94. Everything takes 94 points of damage to their brain. 94
to their
points
brain.
To their brain. And everyone who failed for the next minute, they have minus D6 on all rolls. All rolls.
Minus D6 on all rolls. Okay, so the way this resolves is this one falls dead.
Yeah.
The one that Zach hit. The one that has been a couple arrows sticking out, or the arrows just that one's gone. And the one that the dragon attacked is gone. So you killed 3 and stunned the rest of them, or they're they have minuses to the rolls. Okay.
And then
Excellent.
So and you guys are protected from that, but it probably doesn't feel great though. It probably is uncomfortable because it's in your head. It's like this.
my
static.
mind is always static.
That's true. You
have this. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, I just want to finish my round. But you can go ahead and do the description. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, it feels like you all have this brain freeze from drinking a Slurpee too fast.
Yes,
all of a sudden, the bottom of your skulls are like aching. no harm, but yeah. And it came at like a wave, just pulsing through your brain.
Yeah, I haven't used that before. That's pretty cool. And then
Yes.
I take my bonus action and I unleash my orb, and I'm going to attack one of those ones in front of the dragon right here to try to see if I can't free up some space. So that thing needs to make a DC 18 strength save. Or excuse me, dexterity save.
Okay. So that it can go right underneath the dragon and hit it. We'll do let's dex save
Yeah.
You said
10. All right.
subtract. You said, or you
Subtract
only do it from
And the
roll.
D6. Okay. So
Yeah,
8
minus D6.
is the
yeah.
total roll.
Okay. So
Yeah.
let me do the damage for that real quick. Here we go. And it's frightened, by the way, if it survives. That takes 14 points of damage.
Yes, it survives.
Okay, and it is
All right.
frightened. The frightened effect is on because it's failed its saving throw. And last but not least, Ichabod is going to charge up past the dragon to not the one I attacked, but the one next to it. And Ichabod's going to take its attack as well.
Isn't there one like right next to you?
Okay, so
Is there one next to me?
Ichabod, which
Is
one?
like right, that
Oh,
guy right
This
there?
one here.
Oh, okay. Well, Ichabod goes to that one then. All right.
Okay, that he could reach this turn too. I'm not sure if he could go all the way yet, but
Well, if it's right there.
Ichabod,
yeah.
Icky, go.
Okay. Ichabod attacks. You get natural 20. You go, Ichabod. So he hits. And let's see. This thing takes. Oh yeah. Let me do the double the damage. Oh goodness gracious. Ichabod's got to have a good round. I'm doing a lot of damage this round. Jesus. Well, I'm going to use the red ones.
That's great.
We're using the red ones. Okay, here we go. So that's 10, 20, 22, 25, 30. He does 30 points of damage, and this thing, if it's still up, needs to make a strength save, a DC 15, or be knocked down. But he has 30 points of damage, so it's probably dead.
Okay. Yes, he's on top of it right now. Blood is just blue. This bluish blood just sprayed through the air as Ichabod's on top of it.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's having lunch.
I'm
done.
Let's
Well,
see.
I haven't used
You're
that.
done.
I haven't used that synaptic static like that before. That thing is nasty, isn't it?
That is a great spell, man. Yeah.
Yes.
Good. I'm glad you're breaking it, changing it up. Let's see. This silver dragon now gets a turn. And it is going to just crunch down on the ones that had the audacity to strike it. So, this one right in front of her, 16 to roll plus the bite is plus 13. So, she just crunches down right on top of the head of the Yeti. And see if she kills it in one turn. That is 2d6 plus 10. That's not going to kill it. So then she just grabs it with her claws and starts ripping at it. So that is a hit. And that's a hit. And her claw damage, another 17. So yes, she, with lifting this thing off the ground, grabs it with her claws and just tears the body apart. That one's toast. And then, she doesn't really need to do anything else at this point. There is back to the top of the round. That is Aristides.
Okay, does an 18 set me free?
18 sets you free, so that's your turn.
Okay, I don't.
So that has to be done at the end of your turn.
So does it just take my
Yeah,
action, or can I use my bonus action?
At the end of your turn, you can do the saving throw.
Oh, okay. So all right, never mind then. So, well, I
Yeah.
guess that's the end of my turn. So yeah, my turn's over.
So it's my go then, yeah.
Yes. It's your turn now.
What's still alive near me? Well, that
So-
one just in front of me, right? Next to the dragon. Is that still alive? Oh, there's one over there as well.
There's two.
What's
Yeah.
that? You say there was one at the bottom. Is there one under the wing
None
still
left at the
alive?
bottom.
No, I guess the one on the wing.
Point to the ones that are still alive.
Right here and right
That
here.
one, that one.
Wait,
The
one
okay,
on
so the one directly in front of me then.
Yeah.
the one that was on the
Yeah,
rock
you're
is
right
dead.
there. The ones on the rock, so they're fleeing from the dragon's presence.
It's fine. I'll just shoot the one in front. The rat thing or skull. I don't know what it is. It's a weird looking thing. Yeah, that one.
It's this were rat I painted. Turned out pretty cool.
And if the one I hit with the far realm tentacle, if it's still up, it is frightened as well.
Yeah, that's the one he's shooting at, I think. So, yes.
24 to hit. That's a hit. I'm pretty sure.
That's a hit.
Damn it. Yes. Uh, 26.
Okay. So you fell that one with your arrow. That is dead.
Damn.
Poor little yetis.
They were gonna be
Oh,
pretty
Black
gnarly until
Lady.
you just decimated them.
Well, it's my pleasure. Yeah. And Zach, to answer your question
Okay.
about saving stuff, I don't have to burn spell slots. I can spend sorcery points to do my spells without using a spell slot.
Okay. So now it is the Yeti's turn. No, Zach's turn.
Yeah. I go.
I remembered this time, Zach.
Yeah, thanks. I go backward to Nicodemus and Jokular over there in that general direction, and then I lay hands on myself and I heal myself a bit, 22 points, and
Okay.
that's pretty much my turn because the battle's pretty much over now.
Well, I mean, for a hand-to-hand guy, yeah. If you're, so the one on this crop would be hard for you to see. And there's just two more over there, so up to you.
Well, I mean, like, I guess I
The
could
Yeti-
do a guiding.
what-
I could do a guiding bolt as my bonus to hit that one that's on the ground in front of me.
That one's dead.
No, not the
No,
one that
I would
is
say-
on top of the one that's next to the dragon in front of the dragon. Yeah, that one.
Oh,
Yeah, that one. I'd say before you walked over there, you would shoot it if you wanna. So go ahead.
Okay.
Because once you get over here, it's like there's a big dragon in your way, so you could shoot it before you took it.
Let's not shoot a bolt up the dragon's butt.
No.
So that's a
That's my
22 to
job.
hit.
Don't crit.
22 to hit.
22 is a hit.
Yeah.
You hit.
And that does a total of 16 damage.
Jeff is upset that the no fireball has existed in this fight. I'm sorry, Jeff.
well, I have been kind of
Yeah.
out of this entire
Yeah,
fight.
you got
so
dropped round one. That sucks.
I know. I can't do
Yeah.
anything. Well, I can next round,
Okay.
but it'll be over.
16
Yetis
points
are
of damage.
tough,
You
though.
blast into this thing, and it howls. It's maddening howl. It is still up, and now it's turn. It's going to try the gaze thing on the dragon. That is. Let's see. Well, that would be stupid, but I'm not thinking like me. I'm thinking like the Yeti. What would the Yeti do? The Yeti would just jump, either run or attack it. Let's see. These guys are chaotic evil, so it's going to go full out and trying to attack it. And I rolled a 20. So it jumps, it swings at the beast, at the dragon, and the natural armor is just deflecting its blow. Second blow, 7. So that's a miss also. The ones with have the frightful presence effect. So these guys are going to move their full movement. And then I think now I re-roll to see if it ends. Okay. So that's a fail. 18. Okay, that one comes too, up on the top of that hill. Brass Dragon's turn. With Aristides still on its back, it starts moving through the snow. Oh. Actually, it's pretty much stopping here. And let's see, breath weapon, fire breath. All right. Let's see if this guy does for his save. It inhales, exhales, and a torrent of flame juts out of the dragon. And this guy fails hardcore. That is 56 points of damage, and this thing lights up. It howls as it's screaming in pain as it dies, burning into a unrecognizable mess
Yay!
of charred bone.
Good job, dragon.
Good job, dragon. Your turn, Nicodemus and Ichabod.
Okay, I glide up here next
It's
to
still
the
too windy. It's
well, I meant
so you got to be
walk.
moving on feet.
Yeah, I walk up next to the dragon.
Which one?
The one in front of me. I go up to its left side. Left side. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, over here, underneath its wing to get me out of the snow.
Yes.
And I look at that thing,
Yes.
and I take my bonus action first, and I use my my tentacle. This is the second time I've used it, by the way. And it needs to make a DC 15, a DC 18 Dex save, please.
Ooh. Okay. Rolled an 18. Let's see if it has a minus or what. I think it was flat. I just can't remember. It saves.
Okay. So it takes 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 15. So it takes 8 points, 7 points of damage from the tentacle. The tentacle doesn't get a hold of it, right? It just kind of whacks at it, and that frustrates me. So I'm going to do something else to it.
What frustrates you even more is that the tentacle starts to act on its own volition now.
Fine.
I rolled a 96.
All right.
This thing's out. It's coming out.
All righty then.
There's now a massive writhing tentacle. I was going to sculpt one. I didn't do that yet.
Oh,
But
yeah. And then for my normal round, I'm just going to blast it with my just a single Eldritch Blast. So it's 3 bolts. So let me see here. That's
so for now, we'll have
17, 17, and 16 to hit.
the AC is 15.
Okay, so I hit it. So let me do my damage.
You hit it 3 times,
Yeah.
right?
Yep. So that's 26 points of damage.
Okay, it is dead. It was. So all the monsters are dead, but now there is this massive black, voidless or void-filled, whatever kind of nastiness on the battlefield, writhing. We're up to Aristides. You see this when Nicodemus had it uses his far realm artifact, and the tentacle lashed out. Normally, it retracts itself into his artifact, but this time it is now and not going back in, and you can see concern and concentration on Nicodemus's face. What do you do?
Well, I mean, we've had it come out before, and I don't remember us like. I remember you being able to handle that. Oh no, but I'm insane right now. So I just see this wiggling thing. Um, I'm going to attack it. So I'm going to cast uh just a firebolt. Um, and I rolled a natural 20 on that one, and
Okay.
that would be 34 points of damage.
Okay.
And
All right. This thing just starts to flail and flip around. I
okay,
haven't really given it a hit point yet, so
Jump out of the way.
yeah, and then it's in melee with the. I would assume it's in melee range with the dragon, right? Where it spawned.
yes,
Okay.
yeah.
It needs for my bonus action. It needs to do a DC 18 strength roll.
Okay. It's not going to have a plus high enough to make that roll successful.
Okay.
So
My invisible mage hand pushes it back
yes.
5 feet, which will grant the dragon an attack of opportunity.
Okay. Well, let's see if she deems it a threat or not. She's not really sure what's going on.
Are you trying to kill Mr. Wiggles?
Oh yes.
Yeah, it's a relative of Mr. Wiggles, distant cousin. So, Silver Dragon, its perception is high, Arcana is high, so it does. She's able to discern it's a far realm incursion, but is not taking any hostile action towards it yet. She's stepping back. Well, that's not her turn. It's now Dracul's turn.
No,
You're
get
still
out of the way.
hanging out over here.
Let Chester handle it.
You are out of the way, so you want to hold your
No,
action.
if I'm, yeah, it's fine then. Yeah,
you're gonna shoot?
I'll hold my action.
So you can hold like an arrow, knocked arrow, ready to shoot if you need to. Could be your action to shoot that arrow.
Yeah.
That would be my suggestion.
Yeah. That's cool.
Okay. Then would be the last Yeti's turn. He's going to run full speed and disappear into the snow. Then we go to Leroy. Oh, and you're back over here, so you saw all that go down.
I go next to Nicodemus. Like, should we be worried? Should I cast protection on you?
Give me a minute.
All right, there goes my turn.
Okay.
And I'm holding, I guess, what is it called?
The brass dragon moves up and says, What the hell is that? And it is your turn, Nicodemus.
All right. Well, I am in my full golden koi form, by the way, right?
Golden koi.
Yes. I kind of walk over
You
to
like
it.
a fish.
I have fish elements to me, yes.
Okay.
Plus writhing tentacles on my back. It's beautiful. Anyway, I go over toward it telepathically speaking to it, and I say to it, "What is your intention again?"
Dominate the world.
Yes, we have enough domination. What is your will? I'm speaking telepathically to it. You guys see me move over toward it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you telepathically get it is goal is to breach realities and gain a foothold.
So it doesn't have any other
Expansion.
intelligence beyond that.
That that would require a more on your part to perceive. There's more to it. These are surface thoughts that you're picking up.
Right. All right.
And it is not. It's not actually. It's not even really even acknowledging you as worthy of its speech. You feel like it's not. Its focus is trying to push through this breach that it's trying to build mass.
I look back at
The consciousness. All right, go ahead. What are you doing?
I look back at Zach and I say, "Back me up."
All right, I cast protection from evil and good on you.
All right. I
Okay, tell him what it does.
Yeah, it protects you. It grants benefits against any sort of aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, and undead forms you have advantage over.
yeah. That's good. Thank you. That's
okay,
perfect. That's perfect.
So
This fits as an aberration, so he has advantage on his
My
what?
attempts. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. So what I do, I'm gonna. I kind of put my hand up to everyone else, and I take another block step toward it, and I I use my telepathy, and I cast or I use detect thoughts. I'm delving into it. I need to figure out what's going on, so I'm going to do so in this howling freaking blizzard. I got to deal with it, so
Okay,
I'm going to
so-
deal with it.
This essentially gives me disadvantage against attack rolls on you, or gives the aberration disadvantage. Is what it
have
does.
But I mean, cinematically,
so
I
it
have
doesn't-
a little bit of bonus.
Yeah,
so,
Yeah, your scales are glistening and shining bright. Fighting evil in the night. Okay.
Ooh.
So give me a give me a charisma roll. I want to do a kind of a
Opposed, yeah, sure.
contest here.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a
All right.
29.
I bet you got that. Okay. So you're able to push through its defenses. You feel like it wasn't defending against you. As you start to go in with your detect thoughts, you are like plunged into it's like being in an ocean, like sensory deprivation. It is the consciousness is deep.
Yeah, I'm doing the same
And-
thing I did with Zach. I'm trying to get to the core of it, seeing what is behind this thing.
So the consciousness is deep. You feel as if this is just a minuscule part, as if you are touching like skin cells of an overwhelmingly massive, beyond imagination, the size of this beast, of
Okay.
what's coming out. Its consciousness is going to be incredibly hard for you to reach.
I get it. Okay. All right then. Well, with that, I guess I just.
So you could do an Arcana roll to reflect your knowledge of
Okay.
the Farm Realm.
I did live there, so okay. That is
Yeah.
a 21.
Okay, it's this is like some primordial abomination. It is Cthulhu-esque in its nature and size and depth.
Okay.
This is a very, very bad thing and big. And you can tell that it's like when you squeeze like one of those squishy toys that push out, like kind of like Stretch Armstrong, but it's like on a keychain and you squeeze it,
Yeah.
right? So it is like this is just part of its membrane pushing through and glorping like some nasty slaw into the Feywild.
Okay. So that's all I'm going to get out of it. Well, I do say something, even though I don't know if it's listening to me. I do say that I am a creature of the far realm, as are you. I am interested and willing for parley.
Okay, give me another roll.
Which one?
Do a what would be appropriate? Like another charisma roll.
That's a
You're
26.
still enacting it. This is all within. This is all within detect thoughts. Okay.
26.
It's a lot of the same as before. It is consciousness is deep. You're probing, but you're not getting
All right.
the scale. The scale is still beyond what you understand as for size and as nature.
I
of
get
this
that,
thing.
but I put it out there, and it's certainly capable of understanding me if I'm not capable of understanding it.
There's I put a number on it, so yeah, no, I put a number on it. It's good.
Okay. So
Just won't
I am going to put it back in the orb like I did before. Then.
Okay. Oh, Nicodemus is focusing his energy. You see, this all happens in seconds, but as his eyes start to shift back to some, like the paladin sees this, to something more recognizable, because they had become like this negative energy. They start to, as he does that, he sees this thing just start to retract into his artifact.
What the?
Is there a creature on the end of that? Is it like Cthulhu in there?
Something. Yeah, it's maybe
Yeah,
an
something
Oberith
like that, yeah.
remnant or something. All right. Well, I kind
Yeah.
of dust off the snow off myself and come back to my normal, beautiful self.
You're beautiful. All right. The wind is howling. The dragons are perturbed. The silver dragon looks to Dracul and says, "Come with me. We're scouting ahead."
Let's do it.
And she lowers herself slightly so you can climb on.
I'm assuming I picked up a corruption point in that.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Wonderful.
Yeah, that was a humdinger. Is what we used to call them back in the day. Give me a perception check there, Dracul.
Oh, hang on. I'm going to sit up after that. Oh, I got it. Wait, where's my perception? 21.
Okay. You're not able. You don't find any other beasts out while you guys are trudging through the snow. And you make your way to the mouth of the cave. After about half a day journey through the mountains.
Just real quick to finish that up. I have 2 in physical and 1 in mental. Where do you want that corruption point to go?
We'll do that one in mental.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
As soon as that happens, I have a detection of good and evil, and all of a sudden, start going, uh-oh. Can sense the evil.
Yeah, you sense this aberration. Yeah, like a very overwhelming sense of like the far realm just hits you.
Yeah.
And it's
So I seem to be more neutral than I was before, I guess, if you want to look at it like that.
not only that, it's just that the lingering energy around him is different now. He's not so much human as he was before. He does as this thing is occurring. As it disappears, and he's able to recall it. Then you start to see he's more the Nicodemus you've known for months or weeks.
Mm.
But there was a sense of possession, or not possess, but it to you felt kind of like it was almost like there was a sense of possession, like this other being just jumped inside him. Now that's the way the paladin is perceiving what occurred there. Okay. We've reached the caves. And the dragons polymorph back into human forms. What is the marching order?
Well,
I'm assuming
we've been
they are
traveling a
making
long
first.
time. We probably would take a rest, right?
Yeah.
A good place to take rest.
Do that. Okay. Let's go ahead and do your hit points back and spell slots. And I rolled a 19, so you are lucid today.
Yeah. Okay.
After when you wake up, you come to, and you're back in the caves.
Okay.
And it's time for spelunking. What's your marching order?
Yeah,
Who's on first?
Yeah, right. Well, I think our
Me.
sneaky guy should be up
Just
Yeah,
wait
front.
for it.
Yeah, probably smart. Um, and then the silver dragon was kind of sneaky too, right? Or no? Or just tracking.
I can be. Yeah, I'll go next.
Okay. Then we should probably have the paladin, and then
Yeah.
the two magical guys, and then maybe the
Copper dragon.
the other dragon holding up the rear.
What is the other? What the silver one's the chick. What's the copper one?
Tequila.
I'm brass. I'm a brass
Brass.
dragon. When I was big and I was like greenish and brassy, that's because I'm a brass dragon. Okay?
Is that the same one that I gave the shield
Um,
back? Who did I give the shield back to?
No, that was
silver.
the copper dragon. That's a totally different color. No. Copper dragon.
Copper. Yeah.
The copper dragon. Yeah.
Right.
You humans are kind of xenophobic.
Colorblind? Sure.
I was going for stupid.
I mean, I can't.
So
Yeah. That's really kind of what I agree. That's all right. It took me, a few hundred years before I could figure out how to tell apart some of you guys. So don't worry about it. Assholes. No, but you can call me Tico. Tico. Because it's a lot easier to pronounce than my name. Because I know it's hard for you guys to pronounce and tell us apart.
Brings
So,
back bad
we're going?
memories.
We're going.
All right.
I'm gonna roll
On the
stealth then if you will. Alright, 27 for stealth.
27. All right. I'll have her roll for stealth. And that is a 24. So you guys are moving down and ahead. We'll do perception rolls.
all right.
I perceive
Oh.
a nat
I
20.
rolled a natural 20.
Yeah, same here.
Ooh,
Yeah. Oh, really?
well,
Two
Yep.
nat 20s.
I only got 11, so yeah.
All right. Well, your scout can tell what's going on. That's good, right?
I got a
Yeah.
16, by the way.
He's got. That's not bad. That's good. So again, you got the sound of the Underdark, the little drips of water. And there's actually, you can hear a little bit of some rushing water. That you noticed before. This is all familiar. It was only, for your time, just a short while that you were here last. So then you start making your way through. There is, of course, another half a day, and you guys are in the Underdark. And then let's see. I can get cool pictures again, but in the meantime, we'll look at her. How's that? That's good.
Ooh, yeah, she's well.
Nice. Yeah, she's nice.
Claymore. He's a good artist. He's a good drawer.
Yeah, he is.
Okay. Boom. You get back to this area of the Underdark again.
Yay! Mushrooms of Doom.
Yes.
Okay, I'll be back in a
Dracul
second.
and Aaliyah are now up ahead, and Dracul, go ahead and see what you can find out. Give me a survival roll. Yeah.
Survival roll. Okay.
Yeah.
I roll.
I'm gonna help you out here a little
Oh,
bit.
that's not gonna be there.
So last time you were here, you got
I'm gonna
jumped
be
by
that far.
Umbra Hulk.
18 survival.
Okay. Yeah, you find you can see where the ground was disturbed from your battle. You can find, you can see certain patches of mushrooms that look like they have sentient mushrooms that would be dangerous, and as well as some screamer type mushrooms that would be offensive if they were active. Go back and tell your party what to look for or what to evade as you descend further into the Underdark. There is a let's see. Oh, it is basically not that you're able to avoid any treachery. As you get to a point where once again the temperature drops, and you are now in this path. Let's see. Towards and up ahead is that little eerie blue light. Go ahead and give me a perception roll.
$23.
Okay, so there's some things that seem out of place now. It's a little different than before. Some of the stalagmites, stalactites don't look as if they were. They don't look natural to you. They don't look like it's like it was before. There's something different.
That's fantastic. As in, they look like they've, the traps, or they've something along those lines, or they're, I don't know, camouflage people. I don't know enough about it, but traps, I'd be definitely want to be curious about that. Are they the ones that are sticking up out of the ground, or the ones that are in the ceiling? I'm never sure which way around.
The ground. And maybe the ceiling as well. It seems, there's just like a form of. I know that wasn't very descriptive, but there seems to be like an area where the formations do not look. They're just off to you, but they're down. They're down quite a ways. It's about 100 feet or more down.
Keep my eye on them then. Do I need to? Am I still stealthed? Do I need to reroll stealth?
Give me another roll. Yeah.
Come on, good roll. No, it's 22. It's not as good.
Okay. You're still stealth. You're keeping an eye on it, so give me another perception roll as you move down.
I got a 24. Better that time.
Okay. There is definitely you recognize this now. There is a roper barring your barring your path that you can't get around.
Oh, what? Sorry? What the hell is that?
Camouflaged as a stalactite or stalagmite.
Well, I'm not going near that, that's right? For sure.
And we have some distance. Why don't you could let us
Yeah,
know.
it is. Good job I spotted it. I don't want to get near that. I'm going to prepare myself in cover, stealth, and
We can
let
all
the paladin go for first.
What are
Or
you
we can
talking
fire,
about?
fire at it.
I was about to say, just throw a fireball at it. This is the
Yeah,
time. This is Jeff Potts' time.
we could all
It's a
blast
bit
it
of
from
an excess for one creature, isn't it?
No.
It's actually not the best power to use on one creature, but well.
No, I wouldn't have thought so.
No, we've got bigger fish to fry that fireballs make more sense for, but not the roper.
Sorry, guys, I'm back.
Oh, we are
There's a
too.
tentacle monster in front of us.
Oh, family.
Oh, who just sent you?
Yep. It was
Family.
it was disguising itself as
What's up, cuz? It's still disguised.
Yeah.
Dracul was able to spot it out. His perception was greater than its stealth. So
Ooh.
he's come back with Leah to tell you guys that Leroy, there's something down the hall for you.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. Go
don't-
check it out.
Is that what you're saying?
Surprise.
It make more sense
I
just to
look at the
blast
dragon.
from
What's her name? I look at
distance.
Leah, and I'm like, what's his deal? Why is he saying there's something for me? Well, she's in on the joke.
She doesn't see anything. He doesn't. I don't know what he's talking about. What did you see down there?
Oh yeah, you didn't communicate it with us. Yeah, that's true. So we don't
Yeah.
know.
And now everybody's looking at you. Cool. Yeah.
And
What
he
did you see?
Well, I don't know what it is. There's something moving.
Something
Can I-
moving.
No, it's not moving. I don't know. There's
Why didn't you
something.
shoot it? Why didn't you shoot it?
Can I
It's
attempt
not
to
my
see what he was
position.
talking about?
I'm a scout.
Can I attempt to see what he was talking about? Do a perception.
You're gonna
How
walk down
far
there.
away
What's your
it is.
dark vision?
It's like a rock with tentacles. It would be the best way to describe it.
I look at
Uh,
Nicodemus, rock with tentacles. What is that?
That is a roper.
Roper.
I suggest we don't send the paladin, and that we just blast it.
From a
Might be a
distance.
more wise decision.
All right. I look at Nicodemus.
No, let's get
Go
in.
ahead. Go ahead.
Oh,
Blast
okay.
it. Go ahead, do your thing.
I will assist you in that.
All
Just
right.
basically
So
any
initiative,
all
I
of our
guess, right?
range. Yeah, all of our range people.
Well, if you all your range people
We're
want
quite
to
far
take
away
a.
at the minute.
Actually, I mean, Dracul,
Well, yeah, you guys
Yeah,
right
okay.
now.
We could all.
Yeah,
get some-
I'll be positioned
Right.
stealthily, so behind a rock. When we move in, because we're gonna have to move in, right? Because there's rocks and stuff all over the place. Yeah, somewhere like that's fine for me.
Yeah. Yeah. No, there's not anything special I can do, Zach. This used to be an aberration, but they've made it a monstrosity now, so it's no longer something that's connected to me. In
No, I'm
any
just,
way. Yeah.
I'm just saying you because you do like to do ranged stuff.
Oh right. Okay. Sure. Fine. I blast it.
Hey, roll it.
All right. So I just rolled a hit. Okay. Fine. Let's see. What do I want to
Yep.
burn on this?
Well, I mean, your range is what 120 feet
Oh no, 240.
normally.
Mine's actually like. I'd say my
Okay.
range is massive.
You're in
as well.
range.
Yes. All right. So fine. I light it up.
Cast a
Let's
fireball.
see here. I'm not gonna go all crazy. I'm just gonna do a simple quicken. So the lowest of that to hit was a 15.
That's 15's a miss.
Okay. The next lowest was a 17.
What else did you get? Miss.
And then everything above that is above 20.
Anything above 20 hits.
Okay. All right.
How many
so
did you shoot?
I used 6, so I hit him 4 times.
Got good
You
range.
twinned it. Okay.
So
Probably don't
yes, it
even
is.
need the.
So let's see here. Or quickened it. Either way. But it's the same cost. It just costs 1. So let's see. That's 10, 20, 24, plus 44 points of damage.
I take it we can all
Okay.
shoot at once because it's a surprise, technically,
And
isn't it?
I hold
Yeah.
Ichabod back. I'm
Dracul, if
done.
you.
Well, doing surprise rounds, everyone can shoot.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say because I want to get my
Um,
sneaking as well.
Yeah.
Because I could do a
Okay, so
decent
let's go ahead.
bit
Just
of
give me
damage.
an initiative. We'll just get an order in there.
Okay.
Go ahead, Dracul. You can go next. We'll go with Dracul,
No.
then Aristides, then Zach.
Okay.
I got a
In
19.
order,
So-
but
19 for me.
one at a time. Oh, you got a 9. I already get. Go ahead, Dracul. I'm doing the order right now.
Oh, you don't want initiative.
I'm making it.
Okay.
Sorry.
I'll re-roll the dice then.
changed my
Instead
mind.
of keeping it's fine.
I'm just fucking loopy, I guess.
I got a better roll that time anyway. So I got a 24 to hit.
Okay, you hit.
And now I have a stupid amount of dice to roll because I still only have 1d6. But, that's the way it goes. I do have some more somewhere. I need to dig them out. But.
Right. It's the dice roll song. The dice roll song.
Yep.
Rolling dice all night long. It's the dice roll song. By one Doom Rabbit. He wrote that song, guys. But
Oh,
you didn't know
that-
that. He doesn't want to admit it because it sucks.
He doesn't want to admit it because it sucks.
There you
Alright.
go.
Aw.
56. 56, and that's without the crit.
56. Okay. So,
Well, also, it's the crit as well, obviously, because it's the assassinate.
well, yeah, it's
You
a
mean
crit.
you could
So,
double it or you can roll the crit. I mean,
Is this thing
So-
dead yet?
Nicodemus lashes out his bolt. You look back at him and you shrug your shoulder and you're like, you mouth, watch this. And then you fire your bolt and this thing just hits and explodes.
Yeah.
okay. Never mind.
Oh. Poor little Roper. What did he ever
Don't feel
do?
bad.
He was just hungry.
Yeah, I know you felt bad, but that's okay because what
I
happens
expect-
then this
I
guy
thought
woke
that
up
was gonna
over
be-
here.
Aww.
I'm glad
And there's
I'm
another
where
one
I
right
am.
here.
Great.
I thought that was
Got
going
him,
to
guys.
All
We
right.
did it.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Yay. 2 more ropers.
At least you know.
That's great.
It's Aristides' turn.
Okay. Am I in melee with the ropers?
Yeah.
Oh shoot.
Well. Oh, you absolutely are.
Where's the other one? Sorry, there's one there. Did you say there was
They're
two?
feeling proby.
This one's a roper.
Oh,
too.
okay, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I see. It just got quite
yeah.
confused.
I am going to attempt to.
Yeah. Well, these guys would have surprise on you. So after that one's it's like so it's kind of like
No.
it shouldn't be your turn. It was like that one's destroyed, and now we're doing a new initiative. So
A new initiative.
okay.
let's go ahead and roll. Yeah, so let's go ahead and roll for this one since we have multiple monsters, which I should have done in the first place.
21.
21 for
27.
Zach. Okay.
22.
27 for Dracul. 22 for Aristides. Nico
15.
Demos. 15 for Nicodemus. And the dragons, I got a 9 for the lady. And Tico, got a 9 also. And the ropers, got a 16. Okay, so they get one surprise round.
Then I get to go first because I can't be surprised.
Well, yeah. Yes, you do. Fuck you. No.
Damn
I'm
it.
kidding.
Nice.
So you wheel around
Right.
with
Well,
your
I
bow
can
in
see
hand.
one of them.
Well, the thing is, also, you're down to your last 4 arrows, man. You haven't replenished, and you've been firing them off for weeks now.
Huh?
Oh, no, go ahead. We'll figure that out later. That was just me being a dick, but hey, it's okay. Fire away.
I
What
would
are
have
you doing?
thought
You
I'd be
got
able to
1, 2.
recover the. Well, there's
No,
only one that
they
I
turn
could
into
try. I'm
lightning.
assuming. Oh no, not the. Oh,
You still
those
have your
arrows.
magic arrow.
Yeah. That's what
Yeah,
I
you still have
thought.
your, but
Yeah.
regular arrows, they turn into lightning and explode on things. Go ahead.
No, either way, I would assume I can only see the one that's the rock version because the one's behind a rock. If you know what I mean.
This
So,
one
yeah,
is a
that one
free
I would
shot.
assume.
This one's got like half cover on you, which for you isn't much of an impediment because your dexterity is wicked. So
Yeah, I'll just shoot whichever one's easiest.
okay. So up top then.
Yeah.
All right.
I ain't gonna get a big damage on it because I'm not sneaking, am I?
No, it was aware of you. It just was aware of everybody.
That's fine. Let's see if I can get it. 20 non-natural. Please tell me that hits.
20 hits.
Okay. Oh, that's a good first roll.
I need to make some of these. These would be easy to make. This is a toilet paper tube.
Yeah. Hey, it works, right?
Yeah, I could just put some
20.
like
Sorry.
air.
27.
So go ahead. 27. Okay. That to the damage. All right. 93. Okay.
I want to kind of. I
Now
don't
it's
suppose
their
it makes
turn.
much difference on that.
Well, I mean, hey, damage is damage. Whichever one you hit doesn't matter at this rate, I guess.
No, I was gonna say
Flash,
I
so-
could like cunning action my way back a bit, but I don't know how ranged they are. They don't look ranged.
Well, whatever you want to do.
I'll do it anyway. I'll just get back a bit, just like amongst those rocks. No, because
That
there
is-
might be one there for all I know.
It could be, but that's what Dracul would do is back up and
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Shoot-
Yeah,
shoot
exactly.
away.
Just try. If I have to, I'll use an invisibility
Yeah.
spell, but I'm trying not to use any magic for now because I like to just use my character.
right. Okay, so the ropers, these tendrils just explode out of them. Boom. So 6 tendrils at a time. All right, everyone make a strength check. Except for, well, nope, Dracul, make a strength check.
Actually good.
Uh,
Oh, what's my? Do I,
I'm just-
I don't have any pluses. Yeah.
I think
Minus
I rolled
one.
Right. 19. I rolled really good.
Okay,
But
that's a pass.
15.
15 is
19.
Okay. Oh. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I screwed this up. Okay. It has to attack six times to grapple. I'll just say it did. Okay. It's the same difference. All right. So 19. Okay.
Well,
That
it
is
is
a save.
Because I can.
Well, it says
I
here.
can-
Okay. So that's true because it has 6 tendrils. Sorry. It makes 4 attacks. So it can still 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. It can still go after everybody. So all those are. I need a +7 to hit, so I got to roll. I'm sorry. Okay, it doesn't make a difference. So I rolled a 20 for Tico. I rolled a 17 here. That's a hit. 17 for you, RSTs. So that's a hit.
Cast shield is a reaction.
Okay, so it's wrapping around your shield.
Oh, it needs a 21 to hit me.
To do damage and to hit. Okay.
No,
so
to
it's shield.
hit me.
Okay.
My
so it
AC
hits your
goes
shield.
up 21.
It hits your shield, and like the spark of magical energy causes its reflex to like back off. It reaches for Zach. I rolled natural 20, so that's a hit. And then I'll resolve. Well, one for Nicodemus. No, that's 1, 2, 3. That's 4. So now I'll resolve damage. 22. Ichabod takes 22 and 44 for the paladin.
Damn.
That's brutal.
See, if you'd have gone in, you would have been against 1, not 2.
And now the next one goes after Elia. Rolled a 4 plus 7, so that's not going to hurt her. Rolled a 19 for Nicodemus, so that is a 26.
Hit.
So you're grappled. Everyone that's hit was grappled. So, and then Dracul, it's got a 50-foot reach. So, 18, 25. And then it reaches for the wizard, too. It's got one more. So that is a 24.
Well, that hits me.
So, is that everyone's grappled then? Except for Helia.
Ichabod, maybe?
I don't know. 'cause we rolled the initial thing.
no,
This is a
Ichabod
different
failed.
thing, isn't it?
This is its turn on its surprise round. Like, you got your shot off. Oh, wait. And your surprise round, and then they went. Grappled. Yeah, Ichabod, I got a 24
Yep.
to grapple. Okay.
Okay, so it wasn't a surprise attack, I'm guessing.
It was a surprise attack. Yeah.
Great.
It was all right. So you weren't surprised. So you got to go on the surprise round. No one else did.
Oh
You
yeah,
see
yeah,
what I mean? That's how you
it's
know.
okay. It just confused me. Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of wonky. So now we go to actual the initiative, and so it's Dracul's turn. You're grappled. You can try and break free or cut it or fire while you're restrained. You have disadvantage on your attack if you fire.
Yeah, no, that's. Is it going to be? Was it going to be a strength roll to try and just get out of it?
Yeah, it's safe to assume it's a strength roll to try and break its grip on you. Tendrils, people.
I'll just try it. I'll try it.
Tentacles.
I
tendrils.
only have a +1 in my strength, but better than nothing, right?
Mm.
I will not be passing that because that is a 10.
Okay. Then it goes to the wizard. The Wizard of Oz. Why have you done? You remember that song, Chester?
no,
Existential Blues by T-Bone Stinkus?
So I just realised it would have been 11. I just realised I can't roll under a 10
11 still a
with
fail.
my reliable talent. Yeah, no, I know. I'm just remembering myself.
Oh, nice.
I can't roll under
Okay.
10.
Yeah, there's so many things.
Okay.
All right, what are you going to do?
Well, they've got me grappled, but I'm kind of curious if there's a certain size that they grapple. I'm going to polymorph into a tyrannosaur.
Oh, God.
The only thing is, when did you see a Tyrannosaur?
When did I see a
In
giant ape?
his feeble-minded dreams.
I am
That's
pretty
a little bit
old.
more- Yeah.
Okay, well, if I can't turn into a Tyrannosaur, fine. I'll chicken it if I have to, but obviously I'm grappled, so I can't really do much.
Well, I mean, you can. There's no. Well, yeah. I mean, Tyrannosaur's pretty rare, dude.
You
You've
want
been
me
to
to do
troll.
a
I don't.
intelligence check? I mean, or like a nature check, maybe?
I could find out your IQ.
Nature.
Well, can you turn into anything?
Yeah, you could try. Well,
Okay.
it's supposed to be any creature he's seen.
Jeff
So
thinks
you
you
know
should
Oh,
polymorph
that's
into a
what.
Alright.
fireball. By the way,
I can't. Well, in the
Yeah,
middle,
there's some
they're all
gnarly
around
demons
this.
we've come up against. What
Yeah.
about a dragon?
No, I can't, unfortunately. Would you
No,
like
They
to
that's
do an
still they have to have a
intelligence roll or
certain
no?
tag of beast.
Yeah. So yes or no?
Yeah, go ahead. We'll do a nature check. Sure.
Okay. That is a. Let's see. That is 11 plus. I think it's plus 21. Yeah, because nature. Yeah.
21.
Oh no. I'm sorry. It's only plus 6. So 17.
I can see his mom.
Okay. No. I rolled and you didn't beat me. So
All right,
it's
chicken.
close.
Chicken egg.
That's what I'm doing.
Chicken 8.
Yep, and can't really do anything.
Still restrained though.
Okay, so there's
You're
no
a lot
size.
stronger,
Like,
though, aren't you?
so I'm there isn't like a size restraint or like a size limit. It's just okay.
It honestly doesn't list anything, but they are a large monstrosity, so they're pretty freaking big already, right?
Okay, fair enough. I'm just seeing. I
Yeah.
guess that's my turn. Actually, you know what? Can I? Uh, well, I was gonna say my bonus action, but like I was gonna use my bonus action to try and push myself because I'd be a willing creature. Could I use my bonus action with my mage hand to try and push this thing away from me?
Yeah, I got some coffee in there.
Well, what did we come up with the other night?
Couldn't you
Which
try and
was
just
You want it?
using a spell when you're a creature is kind of you don't have
Yeah, I can't
you have those
retroactively go
limitations
back
on
and
you.
say, "Oh, could I do this before I turn it into?"
Can you not do a
Alright.
strength thing?
Yeah, I don't want to do retroactive. Should have just
Okay,
put
never mind.
bonuses.
Never mind. Never mind.
That's cheating.
Okay.
Can you
Yeah,
not
no,
use your
sure.
bonus action to do your strength check?
No, that's an action.
Yeah,
Bonus
no,
actions are
that's.
pretty
Okay.
specific.
I'm stuck. All right, that's fine. Next turn.
But yeah, you've got an advantage next turn to break out. Zachary, you are got tentacles wrapped up on you. I should have done 2 on somebody, but I didn't. So what you gonna do, Zach?
Break free.
So you can attack at disadvantage. You can try and cut the tentacle. You could
We're gonna
do a strength
we're gonna
check.
I wish I'd done that.
yeah, we're gonna strength check.
Okay. And you have
Is it
disadvantage
20?
on strength checks, apparently. So,
Why do I have a disadvantage?
because that's its feature.
Oh,
Let me show you its features.
okay. Let me
Until the grapple
reroll.
ends, the target is restrained and has disadvantage on strength checks and strength saving throws.
Okay.
how many roper are there?
2 now.
2 so far.
Oh,
The
that-
big
Well,
one's a
3, I
roper.
suppose.
Okay,
We
okay.
killed one.
Which one is holding the most people?
Let's see. This one has 1, 2, 3. This one is holding 4.
Okay.
The
All
north
right.
one.
So I did disadvantage. I still got 22.
Okay, you're able to break this thing's grip and get out of it.
Sweet. I'm gonna go fuck this thing up.
Nice.
Well, you got a bonus action.
Yeah, that's the stuff.
That's the spirit. No, that's strength. The strength check would be your action. So whatever bonus you have, you can do.
Basically, I'm just gonna use one bonus action attack on it. So go up to I guess the one that's right next to me.
Well-
Really, I don't even have to do anything. I just turn.
Well, an attack's not a bonus action. That's an actual action. So all the
Oh, okay.
actions that come off of that are like on the attack action. So you'd have to do like your guiding bolt would be a bonus action, right?
Okay.
Is that one cast as a bonus action? I think it does.
I don't know.
Well, it says I have 2 attacks.
Right, but
Like in
those
Isn't that
all
like
happen
a-
on the attack action.
Oh, okay. So, it's attacks per action. Okay, I get you. Get you. Yeah, no. Then
Now there
I
are
didn't get that either.
Yeah.
I thought it was 2 actions.
No, he's right. He's right. The wording is very, very specific.
guiding bolt's one action too. So
Yeah,
you break free then apparently. I mean you have movement though.
yeah. I can cast on myself for a bonus action, right?
If it's a bonus. Yeah, if it's a
Okay.
bonus. If the spell casting time's bonus action.
One
Absolutely.
bonus. Yeah, one bonus action. Shield of Faith. I cast on myself. So
Okay,
now
cool.
my AC is now 24 for the next 10 minutes.
No, God, that's awesome.
Does that do anything to the guys attacking you at all, or
No, it's just
or is it
me.
buff?
A shimmering field appears, surrounds a creature of your choice
Plus 2
within
HP.
range,
Okay.
granting it 2+ bonus AC.
It's a concentration. So you're
Yeah.
good. Okay.
Yep.
You're buffed up. All right.
Oh, man, next time we go into a big battle, you can cast that on me.
Yep.
Yeah. You should try haste on him, man. He'd be nasty with a bow hasted. Let's see. The ropers now
that's
go.
Oh,
So
shit! Imagine me hasted.
reel in.
Hey, you should be hasting
Each-
us, dude. That's
The ro-
Well, I'm trying to save it for my uncle. I've been saving that.
Oh, I see.
So
Okay,
I'll
so
cast
the
it on
roper
you.
now pulls. Let's see. The roper pulls each creeper grappled by it up to 25 feet straight toward it. So this one, pull. Pull. 25 feet, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Oh, man, I should have gone further away.
You guys get pulled in.
I could have done as well.
I don't get pulled in.
I hold my rapier in my hand as I'm being pulled in.
So the roper makes 4 attacks with its tendrils, uses reel, and makes 1 attack with its bite. So they each can attack 1 person. So he's got 3. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. So Nick attacks Ichabod. 11.
Miss.
That's not going to hurt him. Okay. So Ichabod's able to wiggle out of the way as these massive, giant, nasty teeth. And you hear the sound of stone on stone clash. And then, so I've got 4 over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Dracul. It tries to chomp down on
Hey.
you. That's all cocked. Do that again. 5 plus 11.
No.
So same there.
Surprisingly.
Kind of tries to come out and bite on you, and again, there's this loud clang or grinding sound as stone hits stone. That's the ropers. Now it's Nicodemus.
Okay. I use psychic sorcery, and I cast Dimensional Door. I go to the other side of your map you have here.
All right. You want to go how far?
Well, I still need to be able to see the combat, but I want to go away, out of reach.
You want to be? Okay. Give me a
It's
number.
50 foot they had range, didn't you say? Say 70.
And that is
Yeah, so
No,
put me over in that
yeah.
empty area over there. I
well. He doesn't know the lore as well as Dracul does, so you just want to be safe. Let's just go. Pick a die if you do, or give me a number. I mean, fuck it. Here we go. Give me a nature check real quick.
okay. I have a that's a 18.
Okay, yeah. You're thinking just from what you see how far it grabbed him. You want to move past wherever it grabbed Dracul.
Right. Okay. Then I quicken and
I'll
twin.
maybe 55. Okay.
My Eldritch
Go ahead.
Blast into the one that's holding Ichabod. So,
Okay, so that has, geez, 3/4 cover now. Go ahead.
okay.
Roll to hit.
The lowest one here is a 25.
And that's what you needed to hit.
Oh,
So,
okay. Oh, perfect. All right. And let me do damage. Ooh. Ooh. That's very nice. Hold on a second. D plus 80 points of damage.
ah, fantastic. That's crazy. All right, so that is still alive.
Okay, and then Ichabod is going to try to use, I guess it's strength or is it dexterity? Which one? To get out of this.
Make a strength check.
Okay.
Strength.
Well, he's actually got strength, so that's nice. Let's see. I rolled a 16 on the dice, plus he gets plus. Oh, what am I talking about? He phases out of it. Jesus, don't be stupid. Sorry, he just phases out of its coil. Takes like
Okay.
a 5, goes to the other side of the roper and bites into it. Sorry, I was being stupid for a second.
Goes to this roper.
Yeah.
He goes to the north roper to bite.
No, the one that
Now,
had
can he
him.
still, with
the-
phasing, does he still have is that his action, phasing?
Well, let me read it. Hold on a second. That's a good question.
I need to learn that skill.
Right?
Yeah.
That'd be so cool to be able to do as an assassin,
No.
just phase through places and just stab everything.
It says at will. So,
Awesome.
I don't
Okay.
know how you want to run that.
So,
I
but
would
is
just
that
assume
under?
it was his movement, and then
but
I'm
is
going to
it-
take the attack.
Well, the thing is it listed as like a spell, an action, or is it just?
It
Because that would
sounds
be-
like it's just his.
It says it can pass
they,
through.
They list spells for creatures.
Right, but it
They still list spells for creatures at will, but they still have to count. It still
Right.
counts as an action for them.
Right, and
So
that's
that's
why
why
I
I was
thought it was the movement
like,
action, because what it says is it can pass through objects. And as long as at the end of its turn it's not inside an object, it can solidify at will. So it could do this at will, and it's passing through. So it seems like a movement action instead of an attack action. But I mean, you make
Well,
a judgment.
Like an
phasing
innate
itself would be.
thing.
To me, it sounds like phasing is his action, and then he's doing his movement.
That's
You
not
know,
what
he
it
can
says.
continue.
It says pass through, but that's fine. Okay, he's done.
No, go ahead.
No, it doesn't matter, dude. I just wanted to get him out of harm's way, so he's out of harm's way.
Okay. That is now.
Because he did take
Elia's
45
turn.
damage. He's injured.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to. You had mentioned
So he-
about doing. You had some ideas how to upgrade Ichabod. We need to do that. It's time, I guess.
Yeah. So what we could do, and make it real. It's just. What was it? It was adding your proficiency. I can't remember the whole thing.
We could talk about it later.
Um,
It's not important now.
Now, so Elia draws a sword and attacks. Let's see. I rolled a 10. It clangs up against this thing. Why not? She could just cast a spell. Well, Tico will cast a spell. He casts magic missile, and does. I'll do it. Let's see. He can do it at level 3, so that gives him 5d6. Is that right? Or 5d4. 5d4. So d4s. 3, 5, 7, 9, 3 plus 5, 7, 9. Okay. So all the magic just goes. He's blasting this roper. That's back to the top of the round. To Dracul.
I want to
And
stab it.
actually, you know what? He killed. This one's dead after that barrage of magic missiles. That one's gone, and that means Aristides, you're no longer restrained, and he's no longer restrained. And of course, Ichabod was free a little while ago.
All right.
Okay, so Dracul, it's your turn. Is that?
I want to try and stab it. I can't.
Okay,
I can't
stab
wriggle
it.
out. I don't think, unless I can't stab it, because I have the ability to stab. Is it a disadvantage or no? Not a disadvantage.
It's going to be a disadvantage while you're restrained, but you can attack.
That's fine. I just want to make sure I know before I roll more than that. So that one, I rolled the same thing twice. Well, that's fucking. I don't know if that's good or bad. That's good. Oh, my pluses are better, aren't they? 27.
That's a hit.
I'm a lot better. Yeah, I'm a lot better with my stabbing device. I just don't like getting close. All right. That's a bonus.
I don't like touching things.
Plus, I get an extra attack as well with this one. Oh, that's
Yeah.
and then plus.
So I was trying to figure out, ways to get you more attack damage.
All right, so 22 for the first attack.
Okay.
And then I gotta roll a disadvantage again for the second attack, right?
Yes.
This might not be so good. That is 21.
21 hits.
No, I was surprised. I thought it was going to be 25 or something when you were doing that magic thing earlier. Okay,
Well,
so that's
the other one was kind of hidden for Nicodemus. You're right up against it, so it doesn't have any coverage against you. You've got it. You're like right there in front.
22.
You still have disadvantage. But you were stabbing deep into this beast with both strikes. You feel like you really nailed into it. There's some serious damage to that. Then it's
I'm good with a rapier.
Chicken egg. You are chicken.
Man, if I could get my sneak attack with a rapier, I would definitely.
You have a bigger mirror in there?
I am going
You'd be
to
deadly with that. Yeah.
smash it with my fist. First attack was a 23, and then the second was a 24 to hit.
So have you move up, and you do
Yeah.
2 attacks that both hit.
That's between the 2 attacks. That's 42 points of damage.
Okay,
That's a lot
so you
of
just
damage,
unleash
too.
your blows. You're just smashing like the Hulk down on top of it. Pieces of rock and flesh and gore fly off until this thing is dead.
Oh wow, nice.
Yeah.
Good job, Chicken Ape.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey,
And with
I
that,
did
we'll
some
just
good
call it-
job too.
Call it a
I
night.
guess you did.
You guys both.
If you have the lid on.
Yeah, I really tried different monsters tonight. Stuff you guys hadn't really come across. Things with little special twists and tweaks to it.
Oh yeah, no, they're fun.
I actually
Yeti are
painted-
always
Yeah, I'd never seen these things before.
I actually painted a bunch of demons too. I had this guy done and based with
That's
lava.
cool.
Oh, that was going to be all over you guys. But you're smart and you avoided all that tonight.
Oh, the
They'll come
demon
around
stuff?
later.
Oh well, you'll have time again.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus, yeah.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, those turned out really well. Yeah.
Just dry.
Oh man. So, thanks for everybody for coming and playing tonight. I appreciate it. It was fun, and for tolerating my shenanigans once again.
Well, thank you guys for coming in. It's always fun to sit and play D&D together, and you guys coming along and watching as we do. This adventure is certainly progressing in some direction. And our characters are starting to become actually powerful, so that's nice. But we'll check you guys
Yes,
out
we
next
are.
time in 2 days. Keep in mind that 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we have Drawn and Quartered, the Ultimate Edition, and we shall be doing Flash Gordon. It's going to be pretty cool. That's correct, right,
Finally.
Dracul? Yeah, finally, right? All right, guys.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah, awesome. Well, thank you all, and later.
Bye bye, everybody.
I thought you